MammyWammy. I'm already screwing up here versus Shadow. Little bit of Sandalphon action on the screen here. Not a character that we typically see, but it's definitely very popular. So I'm looking forward to that. Versus the Narmaya. Two different swordsmen, two different heights you can see on the screen there. Wow, we are starting off like crazy. Super jump. Both players just playing a little bit of neutral here. Very passive. Nice air to air. Taking the hard knockdown on that. Getting some Oki. Oh, the clash. Oh, nice dodge. Dodging the MDP. That's crazy. Yeah, usually the go is for grab there, but definitely choosing to DP is the option to beat that grab. I guess the spot dodge is the option to beat the DP. Pulling out the big RPS. And a spot dodge on the fireball there. We're going. Both players are just trying to enforce something, one part of their game plan. Guard crush. Nice little throw into the corner here. This is kind of scary. Not quite. Both players at like about half health here. One good hit could just do it. Both players spot dodge. They're both terrified of it. Nice hit. Get something going for Shadow. Pop at the SSBA. It's a light starter into SSB of their own. Close up that round. Nice and easy. Don't gotta do nothing too fancy. No need for, you know, micro movements. No need for, you know, close heavy to close heavy. You don't need that here. Shadow just did things simple for the most part. And that's honestly, if anybody's gonna recommend something to you, don't bother with the hard combos. In net play tournaments, you just keep it simple. Ooh. No hit confirmed there. Oh, this is scary. This is scary. The water ball is coming. Again! Jumping over it. No anti-air. Working back to the corner. Guard crush. This is scary. Just trying to fight their way out of the corner. Spot dodge. Even on that delay fireball. Nice punish. Big setup into fire stance. Now Sandalphon in this fire stance is quite scary. Does take that extra 10% damage though, so it's kind of scary for both sides, right? You get tapped by even one of those fireballs that launches you into the air, gives him a pretty easy combo. That said, that extra damage is definitely coming in clutch. No diamonds to his name. That throw does easily 15%. It's really scary. Just tried to just tried to make the room reacting to flash, but it is the wrong reaction as they get clipped by that U flip. Shadow taking the first game of this ladder bracket. But rolling through the 6XL, you're crazy. We're built like something else. Both players just pulling up on each other here. They're both really trying to give each other a lot of room here. Lots of spot dodges. Lots of passive gameplay here. Yeah, just using that stance to try and get themselves out of the way. Chipping them down. Oh no, but manages to catch them. Going to the corner. Shadow just keeping this corner pressure solid. Oh no. Force crouch. This is going to be a lot of damage. Again, keeping it simple. Wasn't able to build up the meter for that super, but that's okay. Dodging the fireball. Mammy is just trying to fight their way out of the corner here. Trading 2M for 2M. Nice, yeah, keep it really, really simple. SSBA on lock. This won't be enough to kill, but it will be enough to put them into a pretty scary situation. Any grab, any jab, dab, jab, grab, anything, we'll close it up for them. I'm even slowing my speech here. Oh, but doesn't actually get it, no! Oh my god, run up throw! Help! Help! Oh my god! Mammy takes a round onto the board there, keeping themselves alive. That was a terrifying little trade there. Are they teabagging? Bro, come on now. Disrespectful. Now's not the time to be doing that, Mammy. I don't think it actually was a teabag. I think that they were trying to activate their 2-2, which is their stance that they've been using quite a lot during this set. So that's a good excuse at least to start. But back throw to the corner. This is terrifying. This is so scary. And just to get themselves out of the corner with a brave counter. Oh, not quite everything. Didn't quite managed to get that wall bounce there. Oh, but the U-flip is gonna take it. Yeah, this is gonna be easy enough. Just cash in. Cash in. All those points that you saved up, all that meter that you saved up, get the free kill. When in doubt, Raging Strike it out. Nice 2M counter hit there. Run up grab. Like, absolutely no fear from either of these players. The throw has been, oh my god, trying to 2H there. Throw has been such a potent tool here. And not a single throw bait to be seen from either player. Oh, man. Good punish. I believe -6 on block there. Nice hit. Baiting for that fall rage. Knew what to look for there. It won't quite be enough to finish the fight. Oh, but manages to land the grab. Taking the game. Shadow taking it over Mammy. But for right now, we'll be jumping on to Wacky Pie versus Castiel. Wacky Pie on... What character is this? And Castiel on... Is that on the Versusia? Known for their Lucilius, but maybe made the switch recently. I haven't been following them too closely. Wacky Pie on the Ferry. This will be a zoner versus zoner. Big body versus small body. This is quite the matchup. I can't lie. I've never been in the driver's seat, but I've seen this many, many times. So we'll have to see how it plays out here. Okay, we are... We're already using that 5L to our full extent. Oh, bro! Wow. Okay, nice little trade there. Getting them off them. Keep it safe. Wow. Wait, that's not safe. That's crazy. Okay, so Ferry must be one of the only characters that is able to actually nerf that. No Lowain yet. Tunity, you should just jump in. You should just jump in and play. How about that?
How about that?
Oh, is that my goat?
It's the Proteus back on for another ParagOnline with my handsome co-commentator.
Aw, shucks, I'm blushing. Are you forgetting my name?
No, I was waiting for you.
Oh, okay,
to
okay.
say your name.
I already did my introduction, all right?
I know, I need you to give a second one, but
yes,
here we are.
It's fair. It's on the mic. Canada's own. No, I won't claim the title for most handsome, all right? Like I feel like we gotta have a competition here. Most handsome 6th player here. Okay, I'll take that. There's not much competition in that realm, at least in this call.
Of all time.
all right, let's calm down. Wacky Pie's taking this one pretty solid. Is Castiel on this character just like perma?
Yes, yeah, I've seen Castiel on this character for like the past month, I believe.
Understandable. Well, so far we've seen some interesting things. I did not know that the Lariat follow-up, the one that's supposed to make her safe, is punishable by Ferry.
So there's actually an interesting tech about that. So if Versusia spaces her Lariat out and then canceled on the first hit, Ferry's farm will actually whiff, and Versusia can whiff punish with far 8.
Interesting. Okay, so it's like it's a spacing recognition thing. That's interesting.
Yeah. I don't see any other Versusias really do that though. Besides Elsa.
Well, we'll have to see if maybe Castiel has the stream on here. Maybe we're giving them the coach in mid-set. That might be illegal. We'll have to check the rule book.
If 1-5L whiff, you just keep pressing it, and there it is
man.
for both characters.
Yeah, you definitely
Characters
missed
are
out.
literally-
Castiel opened the set with like 3 5Ls.
Yeah.
You know what? You can't like guilt a person for using the buttons.
No,
that God
absolutely
gave them,
not.
okay?
When their 5Ls or 4Ls have as little recovery as these two characters, you gotta abuse that.
Exactly. Oh, you know what? You shake what Mama gave you, right? If that
That's
5L is what you got, that 5L is what you're gonna use. We are just holding the space here.
Oh yeah, this matchup is very, like, gotta play patient on both sides here. Very, quote-unquote, pussy space. Oh, and there's
speaking of which!
Yep.
That's the Lucilius just like kicking in there, right? The
Exactly.
gunshot.
Both
Wow, that is a
full
lot of
supers.
damage.
Yeah, and it's always going to be guaranteed to take away that bravery point, guaranteeing that extra 20% damage.
Yeah, it's scary.
Right,
Speaking of
gotta
scary,
hold
we are
next.
looking at a...
Oh,
True
look
fail.
at
Oh my god,
punish
you got hit!
with the confirm.
Alright, and we pull
Y'all
up.
just need to
Okay,
get
I
this
pull
last
up.
Set up here.
Oh, we're slapping.
The Farrells plus here.
The eel. Slap, slap.
Oh,
man.
Guarantees
Just
a
managed to
knockdown.
get it. Next interaction could kill. The overhead, not quite.
Oh, nice
we
check.
tech the grab.
Oh, but you ate it. Alright, we're at chip out here.
Oh my
Look,
god.
Punish, exactly, right there.
Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, just in range for that Faro.
Yeah, Ferry can always punish, as long as Versusia doesn't cancel on that first hit and it still has to be spaced, Ferry can always punish her Lariat. The only other character is 6 with his ultimate Rekka. What a trade!
Oh man.
Oh, drops the combo!
Nice
Punish
hit,
on
back to the corner
two.
here. Oh no, whips the DP. It's gonna be a lot of damage.
Castiel trying to get an antsy. Oh, but
misses
he's dropped in the 5L!
Okay, we're gonna be going into the setup here. Oh, not even the setup, just taking the full damage.
Oh,
The corner. Why wouldn't you?
One
One throw off of death here. This is scary.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you see just how quickly everything went wrong after one drop.
This is what happens, unfortunately. This is definitely the character you want to be playing if you want to punish someone very big for their mistakes. Versusia hits like a truck. And
There it
anywhere.
is. Yep.
Oh man. Oh man.
The Abari 5L into the setup here.
Nice. The slight delay on the DP, catching them out.
Alright, just slight Lariat here. Get the corner or side swap.
Oh my god. We are just...
Oh,
yeah, just
here we
brave
go.
counter again. Now this is really scary. Even still, oh my god, but the overhead hit.
Late jump it? Just weren't blocking high there.
GG, go my GG.
Alright, we're 2 EX moves down. We can play the game kind of, but Versusia does have this 100 bar.
Yeah, we got that 100 bar. I was gonna say the ultimate might just make up for it. Oh, we're giving up a lot of space here.
Oh my goodness.
Back to the neutral.
And Versusia gets it all back and
no,
is gonna be able to get the kill.
Yeah, this should be enough to kill, hey?
Oh,
Bam.
okay. Yeah, that's 2 kills. Okay.
Just enough, just enough. Yep, taking the tie. Castiel taking 1-1 with Wacky Pie. This is a scary matchup. This is a scary ass matchup.
Honestly, like
Both sides, honestly.
So patiently.
Even a light is enough to bring you into the corner like that. There, like far medium into the corner. You're having to hold GG Oki. That's scary.
Oh,
Brave counter back out.
Yaga's gonna want to use
nice.
that. Yeah, here we go. Get the ball sleeper just to get that DP back. Right. I know you, Iago. I sense it. Nice. Gets the anti-air into the hit. This should confirm the super too.
Yeah.
There it is.
Going with the easier right there.
Yeah, just get a little setup. All right, no GG.
No GG. Where'd she go?
Oh, she's somewhere off
she,
screen.
she was there, then she went away. What the hell? I trusted you. Now we're into the corner. Do a safe jump.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Oh, the BPs.
God gave me 4 BP. I'm gonna use all of it. Okay. You worry about your own resources over here, Castiel. All right. The overhead.
All right.
Stay over there. Build
All right,
up
just
the
gotta
meter.
look out for
Walk
pillar.
it forward.
Nice. Okay. The 2
And he
problem
hit.
specials are down. 3 specials.
Build up the
All right,
BP.
5 BP. This is literally the 5th VP point they have. Oh, you're so bad!
Not a single care. Not a single care in the world.
No. You have the best 5L in the game, and you're gonna show why that is.
That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Oh my god. Well, we'll see. We'll see if Wacky's able to recover from the mental damage that must have caused. I'd be losing it. I'd be losing it after that. But
the other
I'm not on stage.
major aspect of this matchup is that because Ferry's whip shot doesn't actually go 100% full screen, Versusia can play at like a max range to outzone her with Pillar, and then punish that whip shot with EX Pillar right there. But now that it's down,
oh my god, no way.
You know, Castiel's like, I'm done zoning, Pillar's down, time to run in. Just one of those things you have to be looking out for when playing against this boss character.
Oh.
Alright,
I'm looking out for it. No,
and
but
there it is.
By the 5U.
Versusia.
That's gonna close it out.
That is 2-1 good name I haven't seen in a minute, but Dragalia, you know, always on Narm, always on the grind.
In a very long time, yeah. GBH, well known for the bubs. Not a character that you see too often, but definitely seeing a lot more play since the patch for sure. Ooh, nice power H.
Narmaya with her one of, I believe, 5 anti-zoning specials here. Definitely gonna be a
nice
tough time.
pull.
Nice, yeah, there's the karma here, full confirm. Spend the meter, yeah, get that first knockdown.
Misses it, but that's fine. We're in a really scary situation here if you're Dragalia.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, DPing. That was a good call. I appreciate that. Wow. The mental fortitude to just sit there and not care. No, I don't know.
Oh,
wow. Okay.
Jumping the mash.
We're so deep into the mental stack already.
We're on
empty
layer
jump
8 right
mid
now.
is the option we're choosing. That's how you can tell. Maybe these people have maybe these players have played a lot more than we have seen. And I see what they started off with though.
Alright, GBH definitely known for their love of the dive kick there.
They're being a little bit more nice jump.
Maybe they have played forever. I'm kind of with you on that right now.
Yeah, we're deeper into the minds than I would expect for a game 1, round 2. You know, we're making decisions here. But that said, Dragalia does not have any break points. This could be just one hit to death, but it won't be. All right.
Dragalia, excellent sequencing there. Was ready to play it patiently, go for the throw bait, and then bait out the BC at the close it out.
All right, GBH is fighting their way out of the corner here.
Hold that guard button there.
It's hard.
Oh,
People, don't give guard button players enough credit.
And GBH potentially looking to preemptively spot dodge the flip.
Yeah, possibly
Dragalia not
there.
taking the bait.
Yeah, that air-to-air was really scary. Break counter out. Trying very desperately.
Dragalia's definitely looking out for that command grab. Doing neutral jumps after pressure, backdashing away to stay out of range. Alright, I think we're blocking this. Yep.
Yeah,
dodge.
unfortunately, that is the option when you're playing bubs. If you're seeing someone dodging and jumping the command grab a lot, your SSBA does just answer that. It hits straight up in the air. It's air unblockable. It's really, really spooky. So see why they would be opting for it.
Pretty key.
We're getting flipped on.
Holding down, yeah, just holding these plus frames early.
Nice. Came back to the corner here.
Oh, using that, yep, there it is, the projectile invincibility off of
and it finally hits! Yeah, that U transient to swap the corner, but does it get it into a reset?
Reset, yeah.
Yeah, we'll say that. the Canadian reset of dropping your combo.
Oh yeah.
Wow, the use of this transient to jump through them, really checking the
guard
bar. Or guard button, I should say.
And Dragalia is saying, I'm tired of you just up back in the air looking for those dive kicks. We're going to air. There
Oh,
is the
man.
counter hit flip.
Well, catching them trying to brave counter out.
The skill starter here.
It
Good amount of
won't
damage.
be enough, but
Oh no, this is
doesn't quite catch it.
But it doesn't matter. Just run up EX flip.
Oh, we're all flippers at heart. Full. So make sure you go in there and donate. But for right now, we got Sukinoe versus Ben. Ben's a new name.
Yeah, I don't think I recognize this one. Sukinoe, that's Twitter oomph, you know, another Versusia player on the deck.
That is unfortunately not oomph. They do not follow. So I'll have to, you know,
It's a
hold
Versusia
the
thing, don't worry
bias.
about it.
I'll hold the bias. It's a Versusia thing. Oh no. But I vote for Ben. Anybody whose name is just like a first name, especially if it's just like a Caucasian
That's
first
always
name,
good.
is
Yeah.
the funniest thing in the world to me. Like we already have Greg. There was once upon a time an Andre whose name was just Frank, and I really enjoyed Frank. But I'll enjoy the Ben gameplay here. Well, unfortunately, I say this as where Ben is currently is getting trapped by the brave counter bait in the corner here. This is scary.
Versusia's
so much
on
damage.
close age. Leaves her at +6 if she spot dodges immediately. Oh, you might be. You really might be. Oh, you're so dead.
No!
I don't know why I doubted that. I'm
Not
biased.
Ben, bro!
I'm so biased. I thought Vira might have lived.
You were like, no. I have to downplay quickly.
I know.
Surely, if they don't
So
die, then
biased.
I'll escape the allegations. It's never happening. There's too much evidence that's mounted against you.
Okay, you know, you have Versusia in the corner. Doesn't get the punish on Vira's light lariat there. However, you are
the
close to
corner.
the corner now. Yeah.
That was a scary situation. You couldn't even stand. the
Nice,
best you could
gets
do is
counter
stand
hit. No combo.
block. Man, okay.
I
all right,
know,
we
almost
did
got
not get
air
the
block
block
one, but okay, we're plus here.
Nice jump,
gets
getting to
high
the side.
stop. Yeah, just keep the stagger pressure up. Sukinoe finding the way to mash out though.
Ben is just trying to wiggle up slowly but surely, but Sukinoe is just backing them to a corner. Finally got something. We got that 100 meter. We can just cash in whenever we want to.
Nice, good stand. That way we don't get crossed up there. Alright, Versusia spins that 50 meter. Not gonna find anything with it though. Oh, but here's the install combo.
This is gonna be so much damage. I think we
Oh,
would
you can
definitely
super,
build
yeah,
for it.
I'm so
You're
sorry.
dead again. Again. You're apologizing.
I feel you. I know.
You know what? You can't hate the player, hate the game, right? But that's
They're just awesome.
You know what? Ben's fully able to make the comeback here. I believe we're mounting the comeback. We're getting the mental reads. We're getting the download.
Yeah, I think right now Ben's still trying to figure out like how they want to approach. We're trying to apply a little bit more pressure. Yeah, play it a lot more
Nice.
aggressively because this is definitely like where Versusia is going to be weaker here in the corner. Oh, there we go.
My God.
Grabbing
Okay,
is-
yeah. Throw him
I
in the
know.
corner for that.
No,
You
most
got hit.
unfortunate turn.
All right, can't do that.
All right,
Throw
we're
again.
asleep. We're asleep. It's okay.
I'm not doing nothing fancy.
No, just
No
keep it simple.
for you shenanigans. Not needed. We're in install. We're even stronger than we should be.
There we go. Find these plus frames. Forcing Sukinoe to use that BP there.
All right, yeah, blocking at the whole string there. Giving themselves some room. One hit.
Yep. Any DP?
Nice.
Surely.
And
there,
just
yeah.
go up
Trying to
grab.
spot. Yeah. Trying to preemptively spot dodge a DP attempt to close it out, and Ben just being ready for that to be able to grab and punish.
How many grabs was that in that round? I feel like that was the primary damage source there. And you know what? Like, don't let anyone tell you that this ain't the anime Street Fighter, all right? We got throws. Oh my God. Into the install. All right. Yeah, she's getting everything mounted. This is a really scary place to be if you're Ben. Just full send it.
What for you?
No punish
Spot
though.
dodge here.
Ooh, this is scary. This is such a scary situation.
Yep.
Ben,
Try
no.
hit 5L.
Sukinoe is taking it to the set point here with this one. This is scary. That's the only word I can use for facing down this character.
Yeah, it's
like, it
very
feels
hard
like a
to
Wraith
see Ben trying to go for that spacing trap, but just can't really do that with against a character like Versusia that has such big normals that we're seeing here again. The 5L. All right, go. Oh, doesn't go for the 5L meaty setup. Go to the back throw incident. Might be able to give Ben the chance he needs. Oh, there's
the out.
Yep.
Oh, doesn't manage to land the evil area though.
A little bit too far. Yeah. Actually, I've never seen that whiff.
That's saying something very scary. But we're just gonna ignore that for now because Ben has the corner.
You're not gonna spend the celestial dominion.
Does not spend the mirror, yeah.
Sukinoe has been a big fan of just using raw 5U. Okay, you're not gonna take any chip damage. We're too low. Next hit's gonna kill anyway.
Nice
there's the hit. No, come.
Not an install though, but the throw is gonna be enough. Ben, the Ben train is alive. The Ben train is alive and well. 1-to-1.
Honest throws are going kind of crazy right now. Can Vira really not combo off of counter hit without install? I thought she could.
Not without install. No.
Even on counter hit?
Okay, it's either that they made a change last patch to allow that, but I don't believe so.
Okay. It's been a while since I played this character. It's been probably like a whole year.
Someone can absolutely. She can. Yep, 4H Raging Strike. Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah.
And even then, it's probably like if you land specifically. Ooh, not at the max range. Wow, that sucks.
Full combo. You're not.
This can be enough to kill. Are you saying you're not dead? Oh, you're not dead!
No, it dropped. Yeah, that's the kill.
This isn't even commentator's curse. This is commentator's like wishful thinking.
Oh man, Ben definitely been getting away with a lot of these for him. Pressure resets, but as I say it, Sukinoe not going to give them a chance.
Damn. All right, we're going on to set point again for Sukinoe. Ben not doing anything, staring him directly in the eyes. Oh no!
Grab.
Getting
that
installed
early
first. Oh no.
It would have been huge. It really would have been huge for this match. Now you're in the corner, holding these plus frames, still plus the great whip punish.
What a whip punish! Holy!
Oh, we're spending.
What was that?
That was Versusia doing her Nimbus, her DP.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Run up. Hell yeah.
Or her the EX version there, so they can do a little mix up afterwards.
Nice throw. All right, we're looking pretty good here on the side of Ben.
Oh. Maybe a missed input?
Install! No, they don't even need to! Oh my god, we're going on to
last round.
Set point.
Last round. They said it could have been done.
Ben supporters? Where are we in chat? How is no one getting hyped for Ben here, dude? I feel like I'm doing all the pull-ins. Nice
to you. But
man.
5-0.
It's over. It's so over. It's not quite, but like
we're going for it. There it is.
Wake up!
Yeah, we went through the setup versus going for damage. Pressure reset here, spending that. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Okay, doesn't matter. We're good. It's gonna be a lot.
Alright, we have SSBA. Oh, and
you're so plus after that. Cannot match there, and that should be enough. Sukinoe taking it. Unfortunate. Big ups to Ben. Right?
Currently tied right now at 5-0.
Currently tied. This is one of these players is gonna be going down with a loss here. We'll have to see who's who. Zane currently in a good position here, but this is really scary. Yeah, Brave counter off.
Archer classic there.
That.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I would too. If we're getting, if it's between sigils and Brave counter, I'm taking the Brave counter.
No, you're so right. Oh, you tried to punch it. You were so right for that tip, though.
A massive donation from Hellboy. Okay, BPRD. I'm gonna just call you Bard. Yeah, Hellboy Bard. Is that okay? I appreciate it a lot, though. That's an incredible donation for the players here.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, you kind of just died off that that second interaction.
Yeah, I was thinking to not comment on it.
I get the wall bounce here, you know. Wait, okay, seals aren't going to be up in time, so yeah, instead, just having to hold out EX Fireball, but Zane
nice.
ready with the air throw.
That's crazy. Oh, nice dodge. Going for the 5U. I saw it. I saw the start.
Oh, yeah.
Making them hold the Lumineer. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know it'd be huge if Vira could get install without having to spend that 100, but it's too risky.
You're dead?
Now, yeah, you die off that, yeah.
Okay.
Going for raw 5U, just especially against like a player that is kind of used to playing against Vira and has that reactions, it's not, I don't think, worth.
Yeah,
I think unfortunately,
able to crank out the damage like that. Ooh, nice. Just manages to get over top of that that apparent 2H.
Ideally, you want to get that hard, or oh no, drop. But ideally, you want to get that counter hit into the 2-2U setup. That way, you can like only have to spin 50 meter instead of the 100. Oh, okay, doesn't get the wall bounce.
Oh, nice jump in, but doesn't manage to lot.
Yeah. CharChar still only needs that one good hit here, and
he's
gonna
find
it.
That's crazy. Yeah, just snipes them out of the sky just barely. Just barely. That was a weird position to be in, but luckily the install does hit in that like, pretty well a 360, right? Around their body.
Right,
Another
yeah, it's a pretty big
close
hitbox.
H5U. Starting to sense a theme.
Alright, take that pressure, get plus sprint here, go for that grab. Plus sprint, Zane's
now
on
we're
this last
out.
BP. Alright, we found the sigils.
Oh, damn. Okay,
yeah, you know you
what?
get hit by a fireball, but it's whatever.
That's kind of a best case scenario. You know what? Already committing to the fireball.
Oh no!
Wow. All right, yeah.
All this damage too. Okay, doesn't get
Doesn't
that wall
wall
bounce
bounce,
again, just barely.
What's the difference
They're
between
so
death
close
and
here.
not death? Minus but save. Oh, but luckily getting hit in the air. Knocks you back down to the ground. This is so scary.
Alright, just
And
don't get
the
hit. I
overhead
was
connect.
gonna say it. Oh, you can't get hit by the overhead. That's the only thing you can do. Oh man.
It's so painful.
And Zane on set point right now. CharChar's definitely been like having those good adaptations already though. Yep, there's that DP. No, you're on the last round. You gotta send it.
Wow,
Oh,
big hit.
Conversion.
Good into the grab on wake up. Another grab on wake up. Looking to make the same trick twice. Wow.
There's
Install. Oh my god. No. Okay, it's saved.
Messy,
It's saved.
messy,
Oh my god,
but
CharChar,
getting on the board.
heart attack.
A dub is a dub.
I will. There were so many good things into immediate panic attack on my end. Oh my god. I got hit by every single one of those. I'm mashing like everything on my keyboard as soon as I get hit.
There's that
Damn,
close
nice hit.
H again. Damn.
Oh my god.
Cleared it.
The install. Oh my god.
His cheeky crossbow there. Gotta hold the block button sometimes. Into the side swap too.
I did not know you could side swap that.
Honestly,
That's
same. I
really
don't think I've ever seen that. The damage. Still having all their BP. Oh, there's one. Yeah, gonna have to spend some meter. Get out of the corner.
That's alright.
Parker says get back there. We're not done yet.
Counter.
And the BP.
Another.
Plus,
Oh, cheeky.
Plus on block there. Can't press.
Alright, CharChar on set point now. Really crazy that we've gone from what was happening in that first round there to immediately where we're at right now. The setup. Oh my god!
You.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow,
the
the 4U
again.
here! You're kidding.
Different. Alright, we're on this final
Absolutely
DP here. There it is! CharChar taking it 2-1. Incredible adaptations. Yep, Ryazo on Sandalphon here. That's a new one. I don't think I've seen the Ryazo Sandalphon. Wait, no, that's
we
Katalina.
swapped over. I was saying
okay.
that too. I was like, what the hell? Ryazo Katalina was playing around with this character. Yeah, picking the color they usually pick. I vibe heavy with that color. That color is super good. The Lumineer sword too.
Oh yeah.
This is gonna be a battle of the mids. We are gonna be pressing a lot.
Yeah, this is as you can see there, counter hit dash 6L. Katalina. Oh, drop combo though.
This is gonna be good for Natty. Going into fire stance. Oh man, that JU hits so deep.
Yeah, this is extra damage you're taking because of that element. Not gonna be able to find too much out of it.
Oh no, the raging strike. Yeah, you're going all the way. Ryazo taking that first game.
Battle 2.
Yeah, it's just really dangerous to play with those elements when you're going to be taking that extra damage. Nice punish though.
Exactly. Yeah, you've been seeing, especially recently, a lot of the people representing this character have been just staying on light for pretty much the entirety of their games. Just because of the fact that not only is the light element is still pretty okay, you know what? Like the fireball does that. But also, you're just not taking that damage. That's pretty much the biggest thing, right? Wow, that is... Oh, no, no punish.
No, we can't. Alright, Crumple Stay can still get that 5U with the wall bounce here. No combo though.
Nice check there. Probably would have been able to kill if they used their SSBA, but they're just going to take... Oh, no! You should have just taken the SSBA. This is scary.
Alright, we're still a chip out though. Nice!
Oh, nice. Okay, okay.
Patience there for Natty. Woo. Waiting for that EXDP.
Battle 3.
Knowing that Ryazo doesn't really have too many options left after that.
Oh, wow. I did not expect that. Oh. Natty in defensive
nice,
here,
risky
but that could
DP
DP
there. Alright, still plus. Again, this is Granblue, the battle of delay mid.
Oh! 6L is gonna catch them. Natty's gonna be going all the way to the corner with this one. Getting real comfortable in this right side corner.
Oh, it tries to jump out.
But it's okay. Ryazo missed that confirm. Ooh, misses a second combo there.
Nice spot dodge. We don't want to take any chip. We don't have to.
Just trying to find a way out of the corner here.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and he hit that. There it is. Yep.
Good enough. Ryazo taking game one.
You see Ryazo's like very comfortable pressing with Catalina's normals, but just kind of dropping all of these confirms.
It's tough. The hit confirm on this character is it's real. Especially since the patch making her 5U a little bit less of a potent combo tool. There's some things you gotta look out for. Oh man. Trying to fight their way out of the corner. Natty trying to find any opening that they can. Looks like they found it. Move back to mid screen here. Really scary.
Oh yeah.
Oh, going into win stance. Okay.
We're betting it all on the line now.
I'd rather have $1 or $2. Oh man.
Oh my goodness. I know. Anytime
corner.
you see Sandy get hit and win stance, it's like this could be it.
Yeah.
At this health, any hit will do it. I think.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. All right, taking pretty good damage there.
Just only having
slowly walking Ryazo
there
to the corner.
It is.
It's slow, it's methodical, but it works. Ryazo has no break point anymore. We have 0 BP. Anything will take us down. Ooh, the little wiggle.
Ryazo still has access to 100 meter here. Just needs that one hit.
Oh my
there
God.
It is.
This won't be enough to
All right.
kill.
No. We take the corner here and we set up for next hit.
Oh
no. Oh no!
There's no way you're fucking taunting.
We gotta do
You're
something
not the
about
one
this
winning,
guy.
bro.
We gotta do something about this guy.
You're not the one winning. He must have thought he was on the right side.
Dude.
He saw he was on the right side, thought that was his health bar, bro.
Can we ban this guy? What's up? What's up?
We need to kill him. Chat, I think we need to kill him. Doesn't know.
There is
All right.
your people.
Hey, we do not claim it. That is homie. We had a good time hanging out in Ottawa, but like, I'm not that bold. All right. One of the very limited things that Ryazo did say to me at that event when we talked was like, you play like a fucking idiot on ranked. That's the only thing they think of me is that I play like an idiot. And honestly, their spin. Can someone clip that, by the way? Can someone please clip that? Nice hit. Getting into the fire install here. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter. Multi-hit fireballs are still pretty good. Oh, you're so dead. Oh, you're so dead.
Why are we? Yeah.
Don't drop it. Good. Thank you. Thank you. Ryazo,
right.
take it that one 2-0 over Natty.
I'm not saying anything else, really. Get him out of here.
I don't want to see it. Djeeta, my favorite Eustace player. Versus Vyrmyr. This is not a name that I recognize here, but welcome all the same. Playing the Beatrix, very potent character, especially in this matchup. The local Eustace player that we have is
I didn't realize that
at length.
that Eustace's Flaming Shot actually still clipped. Oh my god, riding free.
It's rare. It is rare.
Yeah, must have just been the start of there.
It
that
probably
seems like
was,
a thing. Yeah, that seems like a thing. Like I see it once and then I try it and I die for it.
Yeah, it's definitely like I'm glad that happened on accident, but I'm not gonna expect it.
Yeah, for sure.
Either way, Djeeta's taking that first game pretty fairly. Wow. Okay, we got our own riding free. God damn. Corner. Popping off the carcass raids here.
Oh, just gonna BC immediately. Take an ultimate DP for your efforts here.
Nice interruption there. Mashing the 2M there. It's a little bit more scary
here. Yeah, oh yeah. Like just.
Oh yeah, there we go. All right.
Yep, don't try it at home.
We answered our question. Oh damn!
Combo. But multi-hitting Flaming Shot is gonna be able to get that better trade there. One solid hit. Gonna spin that meter again.
Vyrmyr's just one good hit away from killing. Ooh, that could have been it.
Oh, the life is honestly even here. Yep. Yeah, with no BP, it's and oh my god, I want to say Djeeta. Beatrix with her Delta Clock install, any hit will kill.
Yeah, absolutely. It didn't even have the Delta Clock on Rock. Not even necessary. Wow, okay. Just a little 2-up.
The non-cross up. Alright, baiting the point of the BP here.
He's just using all of these BP to keep themselves relatively safe, but it might just be delaying the inevitable because we might just have to face down the barrel of a.
Be able to get alternate setup here, but just stop blocking it for last second. Yeah. Oh, there.
Wow. I did not know that was a combo.
Yeah.
Alright, that's kind of sick.
Alright, doing that last VP. Yeah, doesn't quite get it on the corner. Oh my god! Flips ultimate fireball that jumped in there. We don't have any more BP, so you
no! Oh my god!
Very aggressive match between these two right now. Oh yeah.
That was a good 2M. I gotta give it. Vyrmyr going up 1-0 over Djeeta here.
Ooh. Nice tech there. Just ready for it. There's that riding free though.
Yeah, it's only -4, so you can punish it in your dreams. That's it. Taking it to the corner. What? The roll? You're crazy. I can't lie.
Roll there. Swap up.
It's so cool. It's so cool. I love the tactical roll. It's probably not necessary. We don't need to aura farm in the middle of a ranked set or in the middle of a bracket set, bro. Overhead.
Yep. Get full extension here, set up for another U grenade. This time
Yes!
we're waiting for that ultimate DP.
Yes! You love to see it. You love to see it. We're finally learning these timings here. Vyrmyr kind of relying on those ultimate DPs to get out of these sticky situations a little too much. Wow, okay. Thunderbird catching the stands.
Oh, tries to air, but the hitbox on Thunderbird is pretty good right there.
Pretty good, yeah.
Kind of you know?
Hey, we don't use those words here. We say that they are very privileged. Oh my god, but not privileged enough to hit them while they're crouching. Kind of scary here. Djeeta just trying to look for something good hit. Bounce up the wall. Zane. Oh, grab something. Was that a roll?
That's what I thought. Yeah, the
back dash!
Okay, does it get those combo? Alright, we could just go for a chip out here, but there's the ultimate DP. Djeeta definitely playing it a lot more patient this round, waiting for those ultimate DPs that Vyrmyr has been getting away with in the previous round.
There's definitely been a lot of download needed for Djeeta to be able to pull those back. Again, Beatrix definitely a much higher damage character, a much higher threat to use this than Eustace might be to. But that said, uphill battles are still a battle on the same.
Kind of working out crazy for them.
Going to the overhead, cheeky, but does
waiting for that DP. Yeah, trying to bait a PP there, and again just getting that throw. Djeeta looking very in control of the match right now.
I love the standoff, the Granblue standoff of crouching like minutes away from each other.
Yeah, there.
It's happening so often. I love it. Yeah, just get the plus friends off.
No! Oh, much damage, and it counts as a reversal too because we have 40 frames to get this counter hit. Unfortunate.
Pretty much all the way to the corner.
But there's that ultimate DP.
Oh, big cross up.
Yeah, the second time Vyrmyr's getting hit by that, one of those things, like if you don't know, just always safer to use that guard button. Nice, it's gonna be the kill.
Nice, Djeeta. Taking that set, finally just getting, again, like you said, the lock in.
Our ladder in these last 30 minutes, I believe. Yep.
Ringtext, one of the few Versusia purists. I say purists because, oh my
purists?
God. They've been on this character since they came out, all right? Like this is one of the trustworthy ones. Damn, big hit.
Gonna use that ultimate Nimbus here.
Ringtext, only a couple games off of Master. They're like, all right, let me just like cut my grind short because they wanted to pull up for the real matchmaking. Okay.
Celestial Dominion install. Next, it's gonna kill either way.
Good spot dodge.
And there it is.
He's gonna be able to close it out. Unfortunately, paper than health bar.
Yeah, it was like 14k health moment.
Night Kitty is over. Went straight through that 228.
Oh, using that JU, just getting that counter hit side swap here. A lot of damage, but not gonna get a full confirm.
Real ones do remember Ferry Ringtext. That's what's up.
That's what I'm remembering. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I was trying to remember. It's like they did not always play Versusia.
Yeah, as soon as Versusia dropped, they have been on this character.
Okay.
And they've been a frequent bracket. I cannot lie. They've been a grinder since the day that I first met them. So, and you love to see the fortitude to just hop in these brackets all the time, especially playing this defense. Nice. This will be a lot of damage. Not quite enough to kill. I say not quite enough, 60%, but like, you know. Oof, okay. We are one throw off from
there it is, yeah. Trying to go for that grab early on. Just try to bait that EX parry, but yeah. Nova not taking the bite.
Oh,
nice,
mashing.
ready to mash out.
Good stuff, good stuff. And never let them get away with that. Never let them get away with that.
Trying to use the 6U follow-up to get that cheeky side swap. Ringtext not having it.
Gotta be prepared, right? Never let your enemy know your next move.
Oh, this is punishable here, but oh, misses the punish. Still
okay,
gonna
we're
get that
stealing
sidewalk
it.
though.
Not a single amount of cares given on the side of NovaNazo. Just, you know what? It didn't work last time. Maybe they'll be like, all right, it didn't work last time, so now surely this time they'll be looking
for here.
Nice hit.
Very to catch out with Versusia's jump normals have a pretty unforgiving hurtbox on them. So being able to clip that with that far H there is really good. And again, not ready for the cross up. 6U fall up to Rekka.
Battle 2.
Yeah, unfortunately, just not possessing the presence of mind quite yet to be just mashing during the hit. But hopefully can be making some of those changes. Right, Ringtext is still up this one game here. So plenty of time to make these changes to their game plan here.
Plus frames.
Oh man.
Trying to find a way out.
Crazy plus.
Throw. Oh, yeah, can't really get away with going for the roll there.
Okay, I thought they were going into the corner, honestly, but lo and behold, oh man. Yeah, with that Celestial with the minion stack, this is gonna be enough to kill.
Oh, no!
They didn't have enough!
Pillar would have killed. At that height, Pillar always combos.
Even
ready
for
for
Raging
the
Strike. Raging Strike, Raging Chain like twice would have gotten it, but you know what?
It's still closing it. Yep.
Same result.
At that point.
Oh my gosh, we are pulling up.
It's like, all right, I get it. Sometimes the zoning game gets kind of boring. We're just gonna run in.
Sometimes you just need to run this character down. I'll admit, like it's a scary situation to be in. Oh, nice parry. A little bit risky there for sure, but
nice counter hit far H here. Ringtext in the corner.
Okay, yeah, just
brave
counter
maybe
off.
an anti-air. Oh, and there's the counter hit close H. Only having 1 BP as well. Oh.
Mashing 2L though should be enough to get them this corner.
Yeah, not enough to kill the sleeper though. Is it? No.
No. Oh! Okay, alright.
I'm sorry. I gotta stop apologizing for other Versusias. I'm sorry.
Dude, real.
Battle 1.
It's not here.
No, wait, what? Nearsighted. I mean, like, maybe their name is just like an observation. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I was just playing yesterday. One of the few Avatar Belial still on the character right now. Always a fun character to spectate, I believe. Like, this character, we all know, definitely has his weaknesses, but he is a robbery character.
They're playing on the Joker's skin too, so you know that they're just gonna, like, they do not care.
Hey, that's terrible.
Any hope for this broken world has been crushed. Oh my god! That thing of a second mid-screen command grab of the game. That's what's up. Alright, we're going for the plus break there instead. Good interrupt. This is a lot of damage.
Gonna get that crouch confirmed. This is where Avatar Belial actually gets, you know, show why he's strong. Just gonna go for a safe jump setup here. Yep. Gotta hold this plus frames with the stomp.
Teleport, not flinching at all though. Scary. Side swap going back to the corner, lands a hit. Should be a lot. Oh, going into a setup though.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, B2. Honestly,
yeah,
getting into
B2. Chip out territory, but that's gonna be down for so long, and you're dead.
You're so dead. Yep. I saw that 2H and like, dude.
You just
bam.
It's a robbery character.
It is a robbery character.
It's all. It doesn't matter how hard you're winning. All right, you get crouching hit confirmed. It's over.
Unfortunately, that is what's up. Good DP back to the corner, holding that.
Will you DP with 14k health?
Yes. you know what's up. I live or die by it. All right.
Again,
Wacky's just not falling for this.
Yeah, not playing patient, not gonna take the bait. Close it out, yeah. All those EX special moves and including those ultimates, just racking up health damage onto yourself.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Great.
Man, we are just spending follow-ups. Getting every little bit of damage counts. Even if you gotta spend a little bit of your own health for it, that's fine. Health's a resource too. It's not much of a resource. You don't have much, but you know what?
I show you
Nice use of
see that in there. Probate. Forcing the crafting state. Here we go.
Wall bounce. Went a little bit crazy here.
Oh,
Into the command grab setup. The combo off it though. Get off me.
Yeah, next hit, anything will do. Again, this is that chip out territory.
This gave him 2 Ls.
Alright, next hit, chips out.
Any
There's
hit.
the laser.
Unfortunately, really rough situation to be in. 60 cell, gonna be enough. Take it to the corner. Not okay. Never mind. I lied.
There's one dodge.
All
set. Yep. No, you're spending all set, making sure you're not looking out for it, but it just sneaks up on you. Yeah. Not as much damage as it could be. Going for that, just going for the safe jump. But that'll close it out. Yeah. Got it. Man, grab. Seems like Iago had been looking for all the right answers in the beginning of the set, but after playing for so long, it's just hard to look out for everything at all times. Oh, nice. Gonna be able to get that punish close H. A lot of damage to get on early in the round.
Ooh, that's a big cross up. Yeah, keeping them at an arm's length here. Nobly Wacky staying on this character, deciding to, tough it out with the Nier.
Wacky is Iago, right? Am I chirping?
I didn't know that Iago rebranded, but it's awesome. Funny name.
There's the punish.
Wacky is Iago? Okay, thank you.
Battle 2. Engage.
I feel like I was mispronouncing it every single time that I said it, so this is much easier. Wacky Pie is well within my Caucasian, North American lingo, so. This is why I don't fault people when they say Varus, Varas. I don't know, bro. It's whatever you want it to be, man. And we'll put. Oh, okay, no. I was gonna say we're playing really respectful neutral here.
Classic Granblue moment.
You got it right on the first one, Elsa.
Yep.
You got it right on the first one. And that's gonna be it. Wacky Pie taking it 2-1 over Niersighted.
Just missed it at
6th.
9th place. Yeah, just missed it at 9th. I'm heartbreaking, but that's the name of the game.
That's how it goes. That's why you gotta play as many as you can, right? It is inevitably gonna be better if you play more. Also, can I just mention the name Chonklatomica?
No.
Is the funniest thing.
No, I don't think
that is so sick. This is not a person I've seen before on the Sandalphon. On that big red Sandalphon too. Red sword too? Alright.
Oh, we're in there.
That's what's up. Damn, flash right off rip. That's pretty crazy. Damn, yeah, playing this zoning game pretty hard here. But we'll have to see if Sploot's able to, close that gap, make things happen. Because honestly, even though we are on a character that does have a meterless DP, speaking of which,
nice.
Great power comes great responsibility.
Just gonna put ourselves in water stance here.
The wiggle!
Wiggle.
Damn, yeah, it hit him with the shimmy action there, for sure. So that first,
It's cross up with the JU there.
He's throwing it out.
All right, finding some space, using that 2U.
Sploot is just trying to find something, you can see, they're looking for the opening, trying to make something happen. Nice,
gonna get clipped
into the ball.
Fireball, but no pickup after that. Still always fun when that happens.
Timing on these neutral jumps have been really, really good from the side of CharCharRealSmooth. Even just looking, right? Trying to make anything happen. Being really, really careful. Ooh, trying to check it.
Okay, just gonna go immediately into super.
Looking kind of spooky for Sploot, I can't lie.
Got one good hit here.
Ooh.
Nice whiff
Dodging that 4M.
Ultimate ball here.
Nice, hits into it, but doesn't manage to pick it up.
That really is just like one of the best projectiles.
Oh no. Oh, misses the combo. Doesn't quite get that far M in there. Oh my god.
Live view parry.
Ah, into the overhead!
You'll never see it coming.
Canada minus Ferris coming. I'm our biggest hater,
playing a lot more aggressively this round too.
Oh my gosh,
yeah,
okay.
Light flash kick.
Yeah, the light DP does, it is only -4, eh? So it's pretty good tool to use. I'm not sure about in that specific situation, but it looks like CharCharRealSmooth is going to be just cashing out.
If Sandalphon does nothing else, he is a character that does damage alright.
He does crank with that damage real good. Oh, but...
That's why you always gotta go for it. Always just go for it. Doesn't matter. You get hard knocked you win for it.
Doesn't have the meter. Sploot definitely realized that they didn't have the meter. Didn't want to spend off that last little bit of BP. Even though I don't think at that amount of HP it really matters. I'm not gonna lie. Controlling the space. Good use of the fireballs here. Oh man. Good punish there. Doesn't quite get anything out of it, unfortunately. We're just trading blows here. Nice little setup there. Trip them. Getting some decent Oki.
Brings out the X-Fireball here. Nice.
Ooh,
That confirmed
falls
with the
into
wall
the fireball.
bounce. This should be combo limit. Yeah.
These neutral jumps have been just at such perfect timings here.
Alright, gonna put out the orb again. Ponder it for me.
Looking just, again, following behind it. Ooh. Row there.
No confirm with the dash XL.
Doesn't confirm that close out. This is scary. Can't jump. Can't do nothing. Catches it.
Nice find the hit. That's it.
This is gonna be enough. Oh my god. Yes, Sploot.
Trying to get this last round tied up.
Maybe, just maybe, is able to put something on the board. CharCharRealSmooth has been really, really dominant in this set so far. That's it. We can't count Sploot out just yet.
There's a counter hit.
Can't go mashing on that Raging Strike too often there.
Oh, the
oh, massive counter hit. This should be enough. This should be enough to kill as long as you do not drop. I didn't commentator experience myself. Oh my god!
Can you stop talking? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I'll be spending the next little bit of this set on mute. I can't believe it. It hasn't happened to me up till now. I actually cannot believe it. The one time I speak. Well, now Sploot is in a really dangerous situation here. Oh no!
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Good DP after the delay there, but not quite execute! Oh my god, ult DP! Wasn't in chip range. I want everyone to know they were not in chip range.
Yeah.
If they blocked, they would have lived.
Well, if they blocked, they would have had the spot dodge, right?
Oh my god, Debob contributing $100 to the pot, making this a top 4 payout now. Thank you so much for supporting the players. That is huge. Thank you so much. Well, now we're fighting for even more marbles. We got top 4 payout. I hope you find her. I'm glad I actually don't know what you're referencing there, dude. That is so, that's crazy out of context. That's insane out of context. Thanks to Lariat catching Sploot, trying to rock with a Blanca Balder. Go in the corner. Oh,
there's
bait.
Yeah. Sure, a lot of classic.
I'm not
He's
speaking.
gonna anti-jump into jump again. Close out this round, tying it up.
All right, I get to speak.
Battle 3.
Leave the dono. I heard there will be a hot and tall blind lady in this game soon. Where can I find sauce? Thank you for the donation. I did not realize that you could add a comment on it. That's awesome.
Ooh. Not gonna fall for the reset. It's been our last VP just to get off me though. Here's the punish.
Oh, this can be a bunch of damage.
Spinning it,
How
right?
the tables
Got
have
it.
turned. Now someone else has 0 BP. This is scary. A lot of damage. Oh yeah, we are in like one throw even kills here. Oh my god, no!
No.
No way. I can't believe it ended up coming down to that. First. This is starting off the loser's side of the bracket. If you want to follow along, !bracket. The chat there will get you the bracket for this evening.
Starting off aggressive. Fidgety's ready with that anti-air.
Ooh. Yes, sir. Do not break counter on me. Another one. Yeah. Nothing. Playing pretty good RPS here so far.
Take away that BP.
This is just what happened.
Head.
Not quite, not quite. Oh. But Fidgety was looking to just escape that
Somehow
corner.
beating the 7-3 matchup, you know, one of the vocal players, you know, saying, hey, losing on Narmaya is a choice, and right now he's backing up those words. Coming out
We're
strong.
making a lot of choices here. Fidgety's is opting for that backdash and neutral jump a lot more here, especially with the representation of that back-to-back throw. That does get the blood pumping. I can't lie. Having to go against a person who is representing all of the options right off rip, it gets down.
Headbutt. Alright, no meter though, so Zika has to play a bit more honestly here, I say. Alright, it's been running here.
Nice into the ult parry.
I gotta watch out for the ultimate lariat here. Both players, single BP. Gotta over 50%. Gotta close out the round.
Which is enough. It's gonna be enough
Playing a
damage.
bit more patient here. Definitely having more control of the pace of the match, it seems, right now.
And again, all of top 8 is first to 3, I believe. I'm not speaking on my butt, right? Like,
Oh, I totally forgot about that. No, you're right.
Yeah, okay, we're good. But yeah, no, all of this top 8 is first to 3. Don't get too excited over any one player getting this match just yet. There's plenty of time to make those changes, those adaptations throughout the set. Ooh!
I'm not gonna react. Oh, again, Fidgety's trying to go for these, oh my god, transient into the throat.
Yeah, try to catch these a bit. Fidgety's was representing them a lot in our previous set that we saw a little bit earlier today.
Oh yeah, I got the reflection out. Oh, nothing to close out
sometimes
this game 1.
Sometimes you just get clipped by the close L. Sometimes you gotta just hold that. Nothing. 1-0 right now. We'll see if Fidgety's can make some changes to their game plan and try and clutch this out. The loser will be out of this bracket, unfortunately. But that is just how the cookie crumbles. Nothing. Oh my god, he's taking it all the way to the corner here.
Get that first hit here.
Yeah, like I said, Fidgety's is opting to do that neutral jump out of the corner quite a lot there.
I'm going for a lot of these, oh gosh, heavy stuff.
Okay.
Work.
What the hell?
I know, right? I was like, wait, pause.
I don't even know what the hell's going on. No need to
Alright,
anti-air there, but
jumped in.
disrespecting the +4. That is scary.
Oh, and base on the PP with the flip.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yep, Fidgeties is now making those changes to call out the Raging Strike. Ooh,
Nice.
good 2H.
There's
Like
kind of that
doesn't quite
adaptation
get it.
because before Fidgeties was doing the transient into trying to go in for a throw, and nothing was making sure just to go for those empty jumps. And there Fidgeties just going transient and then waiting for that jump for the 2H. But here we go, nothing back, having the corner positioning, forcing Fidgeties to use that 50 bar. I thought that was crossing too, I won't lie.
Catches them with the
Can't
plus
lie.
frames. Oh wow, we're pulling up. Nothing is just
Oh my
shoving
goodness.
Fidgeties into the corner. No BP on the side of Fidgeties. Any hit will kill. 5U? Must have been
Still
something else.
pressing. I don't think so.
You don't think so? You think we're just 5Uing for no reason? I mean,
Drop
that's
the
fair enough.
victory.
Nothing does enjoy. And that's enough to close it out. Damn.
Round. Yep.
Unfortunate. Fidgeties probably had the kill there.
Battle 3. Engage.
Nice.
Damn, nice
Good
reaction.
on the clash. Again, trying to wait, see if they were going to jump again. Alright, the first DP spin. Oh, it doesn't quite get that confirmed. Oh,
Man.
awesome.
Yeah, transient crossing over to the other side.
Out of all of Diva's ultimate skills, I think I would rather take the U headbutt than anything else. And now we're out of DP. This should be the kill.
Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of damage. Good
it was
hit
so
confirmed
over.
there on the side of Fidgeties. Recognition. Taking a little spot dodge at the end there.
Might need to go back to room, change our profile message card, you know, shake it off.
What's with the Narmaya's
Battle
eyes
1.
there? She's got like some red in the eyes. She's seeing blood. Nice 2H. God damn. All right. You're showing that we are completely prepared for these empty jumps. Another close H. Oh my god. TK Crescent as well is a lot of damage. This
Trying to
could
bait a throw.
potentially be...
Nothing not going to take the bait though. And Fidgeties hasn't really been reacting to the ultimate lariat though.
Either way, honestly, even with the counter back to the corner, wow.
Here's the air confirm. Wow.
The
Using
brick counter back to the corner is not a bad.
no, it's definitely not.
Punch would be better, but like, you know what?
Brave DP working out. Nothing still raids with the bar A5L. Oh, and again,
but the
calling
parry
out
is
the
not
parry.
gonna do it.
Yeah, parry as your reversal means nothing to a grappler. Oh my goodness.
Oh, but doesn't quite get it. A little too late there, but parry is gonna get it. Third time the charm.
Yeah.
Counter out. We have one BP on the side of both parties here.
Gotta watch out for that
Flying to
super. Oh, nice air confirm. Gotta be careful with that. I think that could have been a reaction super, right? Or just Ladiva's not go full screen, but it doesn't matter. Fidgeties going up 2-1 right now.
Insane.
Here we
Absolutely
go.
insane. Fidgeties
Back
is up
off the
2-1. Yeah,
station.
we are sitting at potentially our last game if Fidgeties
Yeah,
keeps
and there's
playing at this rate.
stories. Yeah, nothing has been playing the stories on the side a little bit.
A good potential pick here, honestly. This is a good character for dealing with some of Narmaya's tools. I'm not sure about the the comfort when it comes to this this matchup though. That's the problem. Rocking the gold colors though. I do mess with this color pattern. This is good looking.
That's ready for the Ware. Don't want to let Narmaya be able to just do transient for free, and there we go. That counter hit here. Stories. Doing stories things with that damage.
Big
Friend?
punchmen. We were talking about it, right? The big punchmen do have their own place in this this patch. Damn, that is so much damage. It is going to be enough to kill.
And you know, another
Even
part
with the
or an
60 cell.
aspect of this matchup that I don't think we've like considered is that the way Fidgeties has been playing with charging up the medium sword slash is that Stories, when he has 50 meter, can just blow that up with going for ultimate punch.
Exactly. Yeah, honestly, that's sort of the fear, right? Is when you're playing one of these characters that wants to be putting out things to control space in the screen. Sora's just kind of puts a giant stop sign on that. It's the reason why so many people consider Katalina such a bad matchup against Sora's. Is because your entire game plan is sticking out giant buttons in the neutral there, or sticking out giant anything in the neutral. He kind of just doesn't care.
We're out of BP here.
He might be joining nothing in that race to the bottom there. We'll have to see. Yeah, there we go. No BP on either side.
A throw will kill anything here.
Popping the install just makes it a lot scarier.
Now we have that aspect of the command grab here. Oh my
Big
goodness.
hit.
Oh,
It's not quite enough to go. Hard knockdown sets in a.
Oh, you're
pops the command grab super, but it's not enough.
Or a farm. Or farming. Sorry. Vegeta's trying to close out this set right here.
Battle 3. Engage.
Right, we're gonna see
Oh, and again gets that BP
massive
punish
hit.
into the corner combo as well. Wow, Vegeta's great just to match out. Working out.
Ooh, bright
Nothing
counter
was
gets
in the
called
BP.
out there.
Yeah. Nice, ready with the parry. Oh, and nothing. Just wants to close, spin it immediately. Get that BP back.
I can respect it. Okay, brick counter into the corner.
God.
I can't respect it. This one's a little bit scarier than we would like to be in.
Oh, but here we go, closing it out. Tying
That's
the
gonna be
game's up
enough.
2-2.
The Sora's looks like it might be the pick here. Honestly, yeah. Again, it's the dominance in the corner that it seems like that's making the difference here. Vegeta's is just not able to make their way out of the corner quite well enough against Sora's versus the Ladiva from before. Roughly the same amount of success in neutral though.
A little bit of meter refund as well. Nice, the tick.
Damn, I threw.
I know. I did too. I was about to say tick throw just because I was already preemptively ready for it.
That's gonna be enough.
Vegeta's. 7 golden letters. Once again on that set point here.
Can they close it out this time though?
Thinking that they were gonna get DC'd into the corner. Oh, the
damn!
anti-air!
Looking for the jump out this time. Nothing in a pretty tight spot, but now they swap the corner. That's UDP for your troubles. Flip over. Oh no, that should be enough to close it out. Vegeta's moving on to the second round of our top. Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, for J-Mob, this is going to be a very, very tight uphill battle to fight. Already using that headbutt to try and crush some of these projectiles. I have not seen this Matera weapon before. This is really cool.
Oh, I know, right? I love this one.
Okay, all right. We are off to a roaring start already. Whipping the 5 Ls.
Oh, I'm gonna get hit by the detonation. Full
Trying
combo.
to find a way in.
Oh,
Begging for
combo
it.
limit though. All right, J-Mom, you have, we have a lariat. There we go. But
Not
late on the
quite.
reaction. Yeah.
The reaction just not quite fast enough.
The arrows, that was one of the buffs that Matera did get as well. Her arrows are not only faster, but they have less recovery. It makes trying to do reaction super a bit harder. You have 2 butterflies, what do you do? Nice, see, they're using the
Help
EXDP as a frame trap is incredible, because if they stand block it, they're gonna have to eat the plus frames from Starry Scott, no, the Great Fall, yeah, the Great Fall. Just when the arrows like come down on you. Oh, nice pressing. There's that first UDP. Still have access to 2 bravery points and about to get another 15.
Oh my god, we're
here.
jumping.
It's up to J-Mom. Oh no! Hot
Mom,
dashing.
we believe in you. You can make it in. We're at that mid screen again. This is scary.
Oh.
No, but false for the
Using
frame.
TK arrows as frame trap. Yeah.
Oh, The bait was so good.
Battle 1.
And
I'm
that's kind of what I was
stumbling
like
my words there.
earlier.
Brave counter and throw bait.
I know,
I was
right?
trying to find something.
The
Try not to get flustered
run
with what's
up
happening
and-
on screen.
Oh, this-
Another one.
Okay, surely you mash now. There it is.
Ah!
Even golden letters. How does this happen?
All right. We flipped the
3
coin,
BP
baby.
points, 75 meters for what?
You don't need it. We don't need it. 2 weeks.
I believed in it too. A break worth a hit. Here we go, Harple showing that their zoning isn't just like what makes it scary, it's also this offensive pressure here. But
Good
J-Man
mash.
finding a way out. There's that UDP again. Telling you, we're going to be seeing a lot of it.
Exactly. Unfortunately, J-Mom just has to hold this pressure. Find their way in. Good Brave counter. Their turn now. Over to the corner. We're going to be going all the way.
Oh my god.
Ah, drop opportunities
Still?
made by J-Mom.
Early the people can do this, right? Kill you.
Oh, no! Not checking. Okay, all right.
Reset.
All right, bro. Sure, man. Whatever, J-Mom. Get that point. It was a reset. Shut up. Actually, insane that the.
Oh, nice press here. Yeah, gonna spin that first VP.
I didn't
No.
know that there was that much whip recovery, or that little whip recovery, I should say. Oh my god, the TK?
The fuzzy,
That's
yeah, the fuzzy
crazy.
setup.
The fuzzy.
I know. Yeah, it's nasty. People didn't know this character does in fact have the fuzzy setup.
Very dirty. J-Mom was totally ready for it though, but unfortunately, it's what comes after that we're not ready for. Gonna have to hold on to these. There's a lot of chip
There's the
damage
chip,
overhead. Is enough.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, threat
attempted roll there.
It's not gonna get punished too bad.
Nice
though.
raw lariat.
Oh, 3H coming out. The ultimate
Raw
arrow set up
damage.
the butterfly here. Don't want to detonate it too early.
Oh,
nice. Using
calling out
the
the brave counter.
Yeah, see there?
Those plus
Because-
frames.
So what you have to do is that the Great Fall will actually whiff if you're crouching. So when you wake up, you want to make sure you're crouching that way. When she does it, it whiffs and you have time to like hit her and hopefully have a move that can like push you out of the corner before the arrows hit or like rain down on you.
That's scary, especially when you're this deep into the set, right? Harple up 2 games so
Exactly.
far. It's a little bit tough, right, to make those calls of like, are they just gonna run up and use the Great Fall to get this set up? Escaping the corner, J-Mom now
And 50
facing the
meter to do
Harple to the
so.
wall. No, definitely not. But we take those regardless.
Ooh. Okay, here we go. Oh, but gets clipped by a detonation. Can't see it. Okay. Ultimate arrow doesn't hit.
Oh, but
I
manages to hit confirm it. One hit
You
into
have
the corner.
You have to win these next 2 interactions. You just have to guess right. Can't let them be P.
One brave counter.
There
How?
it is. Yep.
Wow, absolutely no fear on the DP.
No
That's
fear.
crazy.
Telling you, bro. I was ready. I made sure to mention it.
We are staring down the barrel of the gun here. Harple on game point. Set point. Ready to take it all home. J-Mom just been struggling to get in since that first game.
Nice.
Good hit.
Arm here. Gonna go to the corner. And with the
Even if
lariat.
you just get a couple BP out, it's totally
Wow,
fine. The take grab does not land.
Now you're back in the corner.
Overhead. That fuzzy overhead setup. And just not watching our toes as Harple takes that game 3. Game 4 even.
Sleeper,
Deck here.
the rematch from earlier today in the ladder.
Yeah, exactly. With CharChar taking it quite handily over Zane. But not
And we
quite
mentioned
handily
this
enough
before.
that Zane is not looking for it. Damn.
We mentioned that before. CharChar throwing away a lot of his life, trying to go for these like cheeky 5U resets or just throws. Nice
Falling
chase
into
down in
the
the air. Yeah. Does he combo limit after the super here? Oh, not even.
Not even. I'm surprised.
Oh,
the air grab! You're so nasty with it.
Did we just spend the SSBA here? Not quite. We just want that corner.
Now we get the roll up into the fuzzy setup. Oh, but not going for it.
Oh my god.
What?
It's not projectile inform, is it? I think just...
I don't think the projectile came out. I'll have to watch the replay on that one. But
yeah, I guess not.
time keeps marching on either way. Yeah, it looks like it just didn't come out.
Roger, please. Zane has not fallen for the 5D runs.
Oh my god, it falls.
There we go. Yeah,
this time though.
Well, no, just counter hit into it. Yeah, therefore, like you just combo into it like that. For great
Hey, sometimes
recognition.
mind
There
games.
we go.
Ooh. All you need is one hit. What
we're in
is
the
going
corner.
on? What is happening?
Oh, misses the JU counter confirm. But
What? That had to be a misinput. Zane.
no.
Sending off. Well, you die for the
Really want
mistake
the reverse
regardless.
flout. Yep.
CharChar taking that first game. Very handily over Zane.
Nope.
Zane
Battle
Just-
1. Engage.
got Ice Dragon's little brother on the controller right now. Sending out that SSBA a little bit, I don't know. Maybe
But no, CharChar looks like, you know, they remembered the notes to take from their previous time playing earlier today. And definitely looked a lot more in control. Right now, Zane, game to play, Grimnir, playing to his strengths, closing out that quick game.
Yeah, that was a very quick game for sure.
Yeah, kind of taking back what I said earlier. Alright, we got the steals out.
Oh man, we are in a very dangerous situation. Trying to jail in that space of the seals.
Again,
Keeping Zane
CharChar
on
really
the ground.
yeah, making sure we like chase him in the air.
Great counter. UDP this time.
I believe it's not gonna work. Oh my god, we're out of bravery points.
Oh!
Guys, we will get this combo extension, and here we go. Here's our
Got
fourth
the
bravery
install.
point.
It's gonna be a drop,
That
but that
combo
doesn't
into it,
matter.
but
It's
okay.
still safe. Yeah. Good 2H, but falls out of it.
There's the counter hit. 5U confirmed. Yeah, able to fall in time with the falling JU into a 5H pickup. Great stuff from CharChar there.
Okay. Give him a lot of space there so we can set up the mini era.
Oh my.
Nice
Nice. Let's fight
hit
the punish, but got that cross up.
Ooh, trying to go for something cheeky there. Brave countering out though.
He's gonna set the seals.
This is scary.
Oh wait. Okay, it doesn't quite hit. But
Delaying
the
it!
5H. Wall bounce? No, not too far. Too far. And that 2H goes so high up. Oh my goodness.
And unfortunately, a blessing and a curse here, hey?
Oh, tries
but
to go for the ultimate fireball, but it's not gonna work out. We're up 2-0 right now.
really, really showing a dominant showing against Zane here. CharChar is cooking it up right now.
Just knowing that Zane was gonna go for that fireball or go maybe for a 5H either way.
We're going ultra
getting that,
instinct.
yeah, just knowing that, okay, this like jump and then air dash is gonna be the answer here. Oh my god, we're pressing
Zane
close
smashing
heavy.
H?
There are no pearly gates for you, my friend.
Absolutely not. However, that said, we don't need to be seeing heaven as long as we're seeing the second side of our top 8.
Oh
This
my
is
god,
top
what a
4 KO.
confirm! Just got that tip hit there.
Hits are happening.
Nice.
What do you mean you're reacting
That was
before
so
the blue flag?
preemptively. It was so preemptive, just like I know
We're
it was.
on like check
You
his
still
PC,
here?
bro.
No.
Check his PC, dog.
The counter
What do you
hit
mean?
you again.
What the fuck do you
CharChar
mean, dude?
on set point with a dominant lead right now.
Takes
Go
himself
to
all the way
chase now.
through it. The seals are all in the mine. And now finally
First-
Zane faltering
Yep.
to this.
Okay,
CharChar
small
got what
damage.
he's looking for here.
Tries to go for a
You
cross
coming
up.
clutch. Over the other side. This is scary though. You're right next to the seals.
Oh, get the counter! Okay, no confirm.
Oh!
Two-on-four.
This should be enough to kill.
Yeah,
This is
no,
enough to kill.
more than enough. CharChar,
You're
that was
crazy.
insane. Just
All those codes got claimed. I don't need to shield no more. We'll be right back. Yeah, we see you. There's some hater. Callie. We don't need to see this. 2B versus Versusia. Who has the worst PR?
Sorry, at the moment, I think it's Versusia. I think
it
us
might be.
Versusia players, we just can't escape anything. PB got nerfed that one time.
True,
Ever since they got rid of that Volt that felt like a bug, she's been safe.
Yep.
Oh no!
Exactly. All right, we are. Wow, Castiel just clocking their tab there. Yoru is trying their best to escape this, but people hate 2B, but she's not even that broken. You're so right. I like how you put even that broken. So like, there is an implication that they are broken. Case in point, massive far rate.
Oh,
wow.
doesn't get the punish. No, too high up.
Okay. All right.
I know.
Alright.
This is why we have negative PR.
I'm gonna need to start hearing some apologies.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You get to be an honorary Canadian today with all these apologies that you're throwing out, man. Castiel just committing to the auto combo.
Oh,
there.
drops here.
Oh, man. Yoru trying their best to fight their way away from this.
Oh, counter hitting the start of 2B's 5H.
It's so over. It's so
More
over,
likely than you
everybody.
think.
It's so
More likely.
over.
More likely than you think. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry.
We're on an ad break, too. Put us to ad break. What a time to put us in ads.
Oh, man.
I'm losing my mind over this, dude. It's so crazy. But regardless, for those who remain, we are pulling up for Castiel. Just playing the zoning game better, honestly. Whether that's by the character or by the performance, yet to be seen. But definitely performing better in these long-range situations than Yoru is. Looking for something, fighting the ghost, Yoru. Is it common? Is South American like typically haunted?
Nice reaction, super gear. Yeah, definitely. Opting to spin it earlier, but that's just gonna show Yoru that Castiel is definitely willing to not let any of this like zoning go unpunished.
And especially when you have that much health, meter is sort of an afterthought, right? Because you're able to crank. You're probably going to be able to build up another 75 meter here, provided that we have another turn. We'll have to see if Yoru allows that to happen. But all right, all right, bro. Catching the JM preemptive. Yoru trying to make a hard call out there.
All right, next hit chips out.
Chip range. Back, Castiel.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's
one of those one of those ultimate skills that you kind of just have to let them know that they're almost always still going to be plus on block unless you were just oh my god.
No way.
EX and Djeeta is so good. I don't know how that. Wow.
That is fully projectile in there, by the way. Like as soon as the tether hits, I guess there's like a small amount of startup before it that doesn't proc the projectile involved.
Yeah.
Because I have definitely seen that go through fireballs, so I have no words. Regardless, Yoru finally looking a little bit solid in the corner here. Castiel sporting that 50 meter, just so they can get back out. Bringing her back to the corner. All right, we are spending it like we have it in spades. Yoru getting around on the board.
Battle 3. Engage.
Yeah, oh my god, all right.
Nice
Crazy call out. Starting off with the chain.
Oh, finds a counter hit. It's not gonna be too much damage. Of the 5L string.
Hold on. Yoru trying to hold this space. Unfortunately,
Oh,
Castiel.
DC's a little too early. You want to try to get it to when they use the Celestial Dominion follow-up. That way you
Oh,
get that
nice hit on the 2M.
Take away an extra BP, tie it up.
Surely that wasn't optimal, right? Surely that wasn't optimal.
Oh, and finds the kill with the air-to-air.
Yoru putting a point back on the board there for themselves, showing that this is possible. There is still a light on inside. There is still hope in their heart. Oh man, the pillar is crushing that pretty fast. Lariat.
Oh my god, the recovery from a throw. Oh,
I expected, after playing Rising for so long, I expected that to work every time. I can't lie.
Yeah, right? Oh, there it is. Ready with the spot dodge, calling out yours defensive habit here. To be able to get this kill. Yep.
That's a lot of damage.
Battle 2.
Now that said, well, Yoru still has plenty of chance here. There are still plenty of tools on 2B's kit that allows her to fight this character, but oh my god, it's just a question of are they worth using? The risk reward in this matchup just looks so
a lot of
skewed.
damage.
Nice use of the tether. Getting the soft knockdown, continuing the streak here. Oh my
There's that
goodness.
reaction sweeper again. Actually, yours getting to be low in the life here. Castiel looking to close it out in the next decent hit. Oh yeah, you're definitely, yep, no matter what. Next hit kills.
This is
And Celestial Dominion. It's just overkill at this point. Okay, yeah,
Now-
spend it.
Yeah, Yoru's just gonna take this. 0 BP on the side of Castiel, so this does mean that it's a bit of a scarier spot for them. To be not known for their high damage output.
Well,
but,
exactly.
you know, everybody
But
bleeds at 0 BP. That's it.
yeah. Random Samsara, always have to be ready for it.
It's unfortunate, but still not out yet. Remember, this is a first to 3 set.
Believe in
So
victory.
yours still has the chance to mount the comeback here. Taking a little second to breathe. As all good players do, remember to have your mental break, right? A little breather. Some
Doing
water.
a good job there, calling out the Celestial Dominion.
Ooh, nice
Fireball
JM.
Nice counter hit there. Again, 2B doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but has a strong pressure to keep Castiel in the corner, not having to interact. Oh god. I got some
Use of this,
commentator.
I guess that's the L, 63L. There.
Yeah.
It's really, really potent anti-air. So using that very, very frequently and briefly to go out of the sky. That is sort of the area that 2B does want to hang out. So very, very potent anti-air tool to keep them on the ground, to keep them acting a little bit more respectful. Oh my god, speaking of respect, absolute disrespect. Castiel moving on to the set point here.
And that's kind of one of the things that's hard for 2B in this matchup. 2B usually one of those characters that the sky is kind of like free reign for her with having double jump and an air stall, but Versusia has access to a Nimbus, that DP move right there, that is just able to snipe her out at so many different ranges. Being able to convert off of that as well. It's a really
conversion.
risky for 2B. Nice, baiting out.
Save jump. My breath is just held here. Oh my god, it hit! That's crazy. And while we're in the middle of this cutscene, thank you so much to Bear for donating 20 to the pot here. Thank you so much for contributing to the match arena. Through the match arena link there. Very much appreciated. The players will absolutely love you for that one.
Oh no! No gets counter hit. Wasn't a true combo, but we're gonna be going to the corner here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Spinning that last PP again.
0 PP, but it doesn't matter anyways. You're dead. Oh,
that could have been it! Alright,
they just
one hit and then you'll be in chip out.
Yeah,
oh, it doesn't matter if
looking
pillar,
for anything.
Yeah.
Full screen pillar. That is the that's the great equalizer. Fighting over this Potential top 6 payout, by the way. Potentially, if another $40 comes in, with 38 or 37.50 comes in, we could be seeing a top 6 payout. Okay, Fidgeties is acting like this is a button.
Just like, you know, I'm just gonna let Zane do his thing. It's
The
like,
money's not in the
it.
pot yet, dog. You're not getting paid guaranteed.
Oh no. Yeah,
We
Fidgeties
are-
has been pretty liberal with that use of the heavy DP that we've seen kind of like throughout this top 8 right now. I love this combo. I don't,
It is
you
very
know.
cool. Okay,
Oh my God.
okay. The fact that you can't do anything about that.
Zane.
I promise myself not doomering, but like, I hate it. I hate it here, dude.
Oh, block the overhead. Get
Yeah,
the money.
let's go.
I don't think that's the first block overhead. All nine gonna be able to combo. What are you doing?
Ooh, what?
What's
Throw?
happening?
One more. Be for chat. Don't TP again.
Oh, I felt it. I did it. Insane first round here.
Battle 2. Engage.
This is yeah, I wouldn't hold my breath too much, Fidgeties. You're in the corner.
Oh no.
What? What? Does
It
it lose
doesn't
the
count.
lows?
Yeah, it doesn't eat lows.
That's
I'm not gonna downplay Narmaya. It's not gonna do it.
yeah, no. We're just gonna let that one pass. All right, we're not talking about that. That's on you. You're gonna hold these 7 perfect letters. Delicious golden letters.
Gonna have a lot more
Tuggernaut!
solid.
That's what's up. Tuggernaut wants to see the top 6 payout. 37.50 into the pot. Top 6 payout. Now I know it's a lot to ask, but another $350 gets the whole top 8 payroll paid. All right, so
Well, that's like,
you know,
a few bananas these days. Like,
if you're pulling for J-Mom or right, like you can get them paid. You can buy them like a carton of eggs. Hey, that sounds good to me. And if you hate the commentators, we don't see any of them, right? If you want us to stop talking, bro, we see not a single amount of that. Wow, what an amazing ult cushion in there. Crazy.
nice meaty flip here.
Hella meaty.
And then you definitely like to see Zane go for that air special to be able to find the sigil and get off and started again.
Exactly. He's just gonna have to hold on to this. You're so plus there. Why are we matching?
Well, he's minus, but there's the threat of frame trapping with that second sigil.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the scariest part. So it's like,
There's
yes,
so much
it's
threat.
technically your turn, but like, oh my god, just misses.
It's not minus enough to be worth the risk
Yeah.
reward, is what I mean.
Oh, try to go for that fuzzy setup, or get the sigil set down for the fuzzy.
You often hear the term mental frames from some Tekken commentators. That is definitely a mental frames. You have mental frame advantage as soon as you have sigils on the screen. All right, like there is no situation where you should be looking to stop that. This is very scary. Yet Zane just getting out of there. Put up the sigils again.
Nice, baits the anti there. And that is definitely the biggest one. Yeah, probably the biggest strength of U-Flip. Using it to bait those anti-airs and get this combo.
Trying to keep this corner here.
Oh,
that guard button, but it doesn't matter.
5H, how many more times do you want to nerf it?
How many times are we gonna keep teaching you this lesson, old man? Zane picking it 2-0 right now. Fidgeties is looking in a bad shape right now. Staring down the barrel of the second 3-0 of the night. The second one that Zane's been involved in too.
Yeah.
Little food for thought there.
Fidgeties, have you thought about playing Versusia? We would love to have you.
I was gonna say, I feel like we made fun of this game for being a 6XL bot game, but like I feel like we should be talking about Farrells a little bit more here. Regardless, not quite hitting those. It's unfortunate, Zane. Gonna be putting Fidgeties into a bit of a scary situation here. I know bit is an understatement. Carry. Wow, you're trying to 2H that? You have a you are more bold than I am. Plus frames are a lie made up by big fighting games to make you not mad. So true. Stand up, my resistance.
And you see, like, Zane's been really patient. I don't think he's fallen for the TK flip for the throw bait a single time yet.
Yeah, exactly. Honestly, this is kind of a take the throw, you know? That's from what I've been talking to most players just take the throw. Especially when you're in a situation like Zane was there, like you kind of just don't. As long as it's not gonna kill you.
Zane having that like really good. Oh, and Fidget's finding a way out. But I was gonna say like being able to frame trap and play around, knowing that spacing of where you can still threaten with the sigil placements. Like okay, Fidget's blocked in the first attempt, but you're gonna hover right below that up sigil and still be able to go for a throw bait, which is. Speaks to the like just offense of Grimnir.
Oh, that was really weird. That crescent move made me so weirded out. I thought they were going into the corner, but now I guess that has come to pass. Fidget's fighting their way out of the corner here. Look for something. Nice hit. Not sure if this is gonna be able to kill.
No, you're dead. You're dead.
Nah, yeah. All right. I forgot about the great raging strike.
Battle 2. Engage.
This is getting a little bit close, possibly too close for comfort here. Zane is staring down the barrel of a Fidgeties that is moving like a freight train here. I can't lie.
All goes for that empty blow. Again, that parry doesn't cover against blows. Alright, what's the mix? It's just throw.
The mix is a throw.
Yeah.
Opting for the throw bait there. Oh, but catches
That's gonna close it out. Right into super. Zane taking it. 3-1. Moving on to losers.
No,
I'm
quite.
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Not quite yet. We're on set point.
The way that ended, it was so good.
It felt like the perfect ending. I can't fault you for sure. Oh man, but we could be staring out the barrel of. Are you sure you're not a mystic?
Hey man, Proteus.
Not a psychic?
Proteus could see the future. That's all I'm saying.
It's possible. We could be staring down the barrel. Oh my god! Zane, kind of looking like he's meant to be getting the.
Oh, wish throw, but no punish.
Hey, I gotta use my commentator's curse for good here, alright? I gotta...
the reaction DP.
Yeah, unfortunately, Fidget's...
Well as, if we want to call Versusia's owners, being at that top of the tier list.
I think she can. Even
She's whatever she wants
adjacent,
to be honest.
Zoner adjacent is very important. A very important word. To be another one of those zoner adjacent characters, right? Can just sort of opt to be anything they want to be, right? They have that really fast movement speed. Oh my god!
As a frame trap, yep. Okay, not quite a safe jump here.
Though. Wow,
ready with the 2H. Double arrow.
It out.
We in there?
Ooh, we really are in there. Purple is going to be going back to visit their own corner for a second here. Go say hi to the folks. Breaking her out. Ultimate butterfly on deck.
But there's that chip damage. Yep. They're one of those characters that you just don't realize how fast they can build up that chip damage until it's too late.
Nice throw there.
And
throw bait gets
be able to get
rolled out.
Take care of the corner.
Purple is just too prepared for this. Just too ready.
Low here as well. Double detonation. This is a lot more damage. Okay, just gonna set the ultimate butterfly.
Going for the overhead
BC.
brave counter.
And there's that far L.
Oh man.
They don't block still.
They were trying to fight their way out of the corner, but 2H catches them out. Yes, Yoru just really getting accustomed with this right side of the screen here. It's been a really rough time as they try and close in on Harple's Matera here. But Harple's been playing this really, really well.
They have, like, knowing when to switch from, like, okay, I'm gonna zone, get your neutral patterns out of the way, and it's like, okay, now that I have that, I feel confident that I can play Rush Down Matera on you. Oh, it doesn't have the meter, though. Oh, just barely avoiding getting putting that block from the detonation arrow.
Yeah, Yoru is really, really good at this this air mobility, right? This is definitely a really, really good character to be using that with.
Right.
Leaving in and around all these fireballs. Oh my god, just run up 2L.
Or taking around.
Enough.
Oh yeah.
Battle 2. Engage.
Nice hop. Avoiding the grapple hook.
That's what I'm saying, Fidgeties. I think they're a new addition to at least the bracket space. They've been playing ranked a lot.
Nice. Oh, not quite. Doesn't get the butterfly detonation there to continue the combo.
Unless you're being facetious and you've been hiding this person from me. You put them in the parabolic time chamber and didn't tell me about them.
Literally only seen them on rank, so it's really cool to see another Matera player.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there
Nice
has been.
Burn.
Wow. Yeah.
Non-counter hit as well.
Battle 3.
Yeah, honestly, that's the thing that I've been the most surprised about. Harple is really, really good at hit confirming pretty much anything. Like, right there, right? Not a single skill is wasted on anything that isn't gonna at least cash out for a much better situation than they're in right now. Not very belligerent on the use of their cooldowns. Wow, crazy 2H.
Alright, there's the first butterfly detonation. Trying to bait out something.
Yoru was sitting at about 95 meter there.
Nice!
Oh my god!
Alright, now Yoru's getting already in the corner now. Don't have to worry about chip too much yet. Great use of 5U, and again! Reading Harple's defensive habits here. Oh no, but you jumped.
What a hard call out.
It's again one of those characters that has a lot of really good options at shutting down 2B, wanting to play in the air a lot. Oh, we're just running.
Yeah, Harple's very, very confident and very comfortable playing either, if not in the air along with Yoru, playing, you know, relatively just in a space to punish Yoru for being there. But that said, Yoru's looking pretty dominant in this set. Is this a perfect?
Perfect 7 golden letters.
Yeah, unfortunately, 2B is a character that you can just steal. So this is not mutually exclusive for the character to be.
With a combo to avoid the butterflies is new tech. Hold on.
So funny. That is so funny. They are all advancing. Like, to be fair.
Yep. That is really interesting. Like a unique option that BB has. Oh my goodness.
That's so awesome, dude. Oh man. Yeah,
oh,
I
you're a chip out. You're a chip out. Oh no.
Yeah,
Far
there's no good option.
Battle 3.
This is scary. Harple now opting to be a little bit more of a strict zoner, but now, as soon as I say that, I didn't even finish my sentence, man. We're switching it up on me.
Oh,
damn!
From downtown, bro.
Excellent.
Overhead.
Walking the overhead, but it was punishable. It was punishable.
Funny enough, Yoru seems a little bit perturbed, a little bit shaken by this. Tripping them up, pushing them into the reverse butterflies there, getting sandwiched in. Wow.
Not enough.
Doesn't quite get it.
4L.
Yeah,
that
just
4L is
catches
a
them on the
demon.
wake up. Harple 3-0. We're glazing in our player cards. Is this? What's this tech? You're not gonna get a bigger payout.
Oh my god, the
Bro, he doesn't
668.
pick that. It's preordained. 668 was crazy. Good to you. We grab him. We grab as soon as you land.
Alright,
Ooh, popping the install behind
I
it.
don't know if this punishes though. Oh, it does. Okay. You know
absolutely
what, honestly, if
does.
you're CharChar, I feel like this is worse. Like, Castiel doesn't have that meter anymore. You're in your better install state.
Yeah, and also you're putting Castiel in such a bad position moving forward, right?
Battle 2.
It's all about the how much you get out of that meter, and I feel like Castiel probably was expecting a flash off of that.
Ooh. Okay, no
Wow, that
counter
was
confirm.
good 2H.
Oh my.
Dunking to the ground though.
We
Whoa,
want this corner so bad.
There's a lot of interactions happening.
Yeah.
I feel like
Oh
I haven't
my
mentioned
God.
like half of them because I am not fast enough at speaking. I'm gonna be an auctioneer to commentate this game, dude. 50, 50, 100. Over that overhead. No, what? That had to be. Hey, that had to be my fault.
Yeah.
That had to be 236, right?
236. Had to be. Don't worry,
I had
CharChar. I
to
knew.
be.
I knew CharChar.
I'll believe. I'll believe.
Battle 3. Engage.
Moving to the final round of this game 1.
Oh
Okay,
my
all
God,
right.
Line supplied you.
Seeing if he's awake.
There it is.
Castiel.
The cross up we saw earlier. Gonna use that 2TU again. Get the side swap. This combo is so saucy. I love this.
It is really cool. I can't lie. I wouldn't doubt if it's not optimal, but
Oh, gets the punish on the 2H. Dude, CharChar kind of playing. I don't know.
Kinda playing
This is my
nasty.
play. Yeah, this is kind of cool.
We're playing a completely different game. That's what I love about Vira so much. As soon as she gets into this install, she's just playing a completely different game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can't play scared. You're so right, Zen3. And honestly, CharChar plays anything but scared. I have never seen anything
If nothing else,
but
he is not scared.
yeah. Fear is absolutely not the emotion that we.
Oh, there's that counter hit confirmed as well. Getting that early install is huge for Vira.
Being a huge. This is a lot of damage to be getting this early into the game. Walking out 50% on Castiel.
Oh no way, this is
Okay.
no. Oh, but this is
stupid!
the
What are you doing?
Oh, nope.
Okay, now we're cooking.
Alright, this is
Castiel gonna be busting out more damage than CharChar was able to do in 2 hits in a single hit. 17k health.
We're safe here.
Oh my god.
Oh, there it is! Jumping over, or air dashing over the Aditya. This should be able to close it out. Yes, sir!
Bam! Get that final hit. CharChar playing this really, really well. Weaving in and out, using that air mobility to really just be dominant in everything. Because honestly, Castiel's in this situation where they don't even know. Like they don't know where to. I mean, I guess you can just wait.
Alright.
They don't know how to hold CharChar in this corner. Are they
Yeah.
coming on the floor? Are they coming out of the air? Like, what's going on?
Like counter hit 5 again. Close heavy. Yeah, 2DU side swap again. Show him how it's done.
Side swap. Another one.
Get the 6-6H for the extra damage.
I don't even need the meter, bro. No
Aw.
links needed.
How's it going, Dilo?
Oh.
Nice. Yeah, looking for that
dang.
counter hit 6U again. Alright, pillar's down. You
We're
don't gotta
backing
worry.
up. Not scared, for sure, but definitely just looking for something silly here. I'm not sure why I'm doing this for you so much, bro.
You're looking for that
Alright,
counter hit, and then yeah, closing it out with the MVP, with install. 2-0 at the
Cadet,
moment.
actually, Proteus, in chat, we need more good Vayne players.
We do need more good
Agree,
players.
right?
Whatever happened to them?
Battle 1.
I don't see any.
No, I think the reason we don't. Never mind, I'm not gonna say that. We do need more good Vayne players. You're right. I'm just gonna say that.
Honestly, we need more players. I'll take more players. Oh, by the way, I'll shield side games. Pay me. Coming up soon. What is it? May 6th? Every character free? 1 week.
Yeah, huge. Get your friends.
Huge.
They haven't played a fighting game before.
Bro, this is the
Try
one.
it out.
This is the one. Massive.
Sure, for using that last BP. Has the meter to get this hit though.
Install?
Oh, no
okay.
punish!
It's -9! It's -9! You can do something! Oh my god, CharChar weaving in. This should be enough. You got 50.
There it is. CharChar sitting on set point right now. I think people forgot how to fight Vira.
Honestly? I feel like people forgot how to fight CharChar.
That too. CharChar's kind of the GOAT. But there's some Vira things happening right now that people are not punishing.
I'll agree with that. Castiel, try to hold it down here, but we are fighting a different beast altogether.
Tries to be a little preemptive in spot dodge, looking for that BC. Castiel not taking it, should be able to get this round. Start.
Battle 3.
I don't know, Scarlet. I don't know how to tell you this. I don't know how to tell you this. Who's gonna tell him? Damn, massive close hit. Low stage counter hit.
We have got it. We're gonna.
We're doing it again.
We are. We're doing this
yes,
again.
Yes, CharChar. We see the combo, bro. We see the combo.
We're gonna watch it again. We never get to see
You're
Vira. You're gonna see.
One. Let's go.
Oh my god! It gets opened up with the empty low. It should be able to get the kill here. No, one more. Anything will do. Almost that chipped out territory. Oh god.
So terrifying. CharChar.
He's the GOAT!
That's what's up. That's what's
It's
up.
not a Vira thing.
Incredibly. So we'll have to see how things play out, but we will have to see. If anyone is going to be able to do it, it is definitely Zane. To potentially put a stop to Harpo's run here, which I don't think I'm stretching. I don't think this is glazed. It has been very dominant.
No, Harpo's definitely been showing a wide.
Extremely dominant run here.
Kind of that dark
He went over
horse
J-Bomb, 3
bracket.
over Yoru. Like, we're not even breaking a sweat here. They're just getting warmed up.
Battle 1. Engage.
Damn, you can have these two go crystal for crystal. They're going band for band with their crystals right now.
Man. Damn, yeah, 10K? Alright. I mean, that's the floor. To be fair, that is the floor for Metera GM. So, like, that's probably, like, you know, like maybe 8th place on the GM tier list, you know? Unfortunately for...
Oh my god, nice. Dude, you get Ultimate Butterfly to hit meaty there? That is insane.
Chat, can someone fill me in on what the floor is? What's the lowest GM for this? Damn! If one doesn't work, the second will. That's crazy.
What's up? Kill Hero Super. Zane taking that first round. A very high-speed match so far.
Battle 2.
Yeah, that's definitely underplaying it. I think that was what, like a 20-second round.
Oh, no good from here.
Throw into the corner. This is scary. But no sigils to speak of, so not really too worried here. What? What?
Oh my goodness.
Huh?
See, just the threat of Ultimate Butterfly was enough to like let Zane back himself into the corner.
Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, pretty much every projectile just did not set off the butterfly. So we'll say a prayer for, oh my god, for every bit of Metera that is dying today. Because, yeah, she's definitely going in the dumpster after this one. Like the least favorite child, she is out of here.
You see,
Zane
like,
taking
Harpo's
it
been having
1-0.
this incredible offense right now, but Zane, having the defense to get it out, to like make it out of these ultimate butterfly situations with this zoning patterns, and then being able to exploit Harpo's defense as well with the sigils for throw baiting and not letting Harpo be able to even brave the counter.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier.
Oh, that
See, you dunk it, and you try to get the hit, but because the arrows are still raining down, you want to do like a lariat move or something to get you away.
Oh
my
man,
god, these throw baits. It's so good.
Nearly the death of him. Quite literally, Zane is probably sitting on next interaction kill. Unless it's a throw.
Oh yeah, I think a throw kill's here too now with 15k health. Oh, and there's the fuzzy!
Good reaction to the fireball there. Taking that space. They do have sigils though. Massive hit. This is enough to kill. Damn.
Yeah, ult
Hey,
arrow
thanks
is
for the
just so
subscription,
fast.
Cadet.
2. Engage.
Appreciate it. Massive hit.
Nice press out. Got far L so.
Big hit.
Yeah, meaty. Yep. You can't brave counter out. They're having so many ways to be able to bait just BC there.
Oh yeah, by the way, if anybody has a Prime in chat, 200 you in here. I know someone's got Amazon Prime. You could use that Prime to get a free tier 1 sub. Just a heads up, by the way, in case you didn't know that is included with your Prime subscription.
Go gain that corner, using the 2U to get that meaty. Oh! And finding the U reversal out. The DP from mid-screen is crazy!
We sometimes you gotta sit. Wow! Okay.
The call out.
Hit doesn't quite connect it though.
And again, Zane trying to use
Rage.
the ultimate fireball to like win this fireball war, but Matera's fireballs, ultimate and just 5H are just too fast. Nice catch
That
on the
fireball,
fly.
honestly, that's the thing that's keeping Zane really, really alive here. Is that fireball is such a good tool. Nice call from Purple getting out of the corner there. Pushing Zane to mid screen here. Ooh, really, really close on the 2H there.
Purple doing a
Oh
good
my god, we're in the corner!
though!
No!
The double hop. The double hop is so unfortunate. Oh. Yeah.
It's so over, man! Hitting with the scream. No! Oh, that's how I feel,
Sometimes you have
dude.
to let, yeah, sometimes you have to let them know.
Is it really BM if you do it on every? What the hell? Okay, yeah, my bad.
Yeah. Oh, nice try anti-airing.
that 3H not quite hitting. Going around, very quick combo. Set up, just
Yep,
DP.
the
Yeah, I
delay,
don't
you
want to
DP.
I'm good.
Saw Zane walk forward for a frame is like, I'm letting it rip. Nice confirm with the ultimate farm with the ult lariat. You're dead. Zane going up 2-1 right now.
Yeah, it's a choice. Yeah, Zane's up 2-1. It is a choice. I believe, what is it? You hold the input in order to get it? Unless you hold the button.
Oh, yeah.
I could be wrong.
Oh, wasn't watching your toes here. Nice air to air. Trying to catch that TK arrow.
And at that point, it's not really a choice, right? Like, when you have the ability to do that, you can't, like, it just becomes muscle memory.
There, Zane's still trying to find an answer to dealing with the Great Fall.
Speaking of which, Ultimate Great Fall coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're seeing Zane, like, live try and lap this out.
Yeah.
try to figure it out. Sometimes, honestly, when you get presented with that
Right? How did, dude, what is the hitbox?
the launch, I was thinking about the launch.
The launch is like, okay, yeah, you got hit, but like, how did you get hit from that far?
That's
Nice
crazy.
delay on the BC. Good, catching the TK arrow again.
Damn,
That
the
counter
double dash. Holy shit, Mario Kart.
Excellent.
Oh, the 2H. Good enough. We take that.
Yeah, missed the
Zane
signal
all
there
over
with
the
that
corner.
5U. Where are you? There with the cataracts right now.
Fighting ghosts in this chat. What the hell is that, bro? What is that? Cal is providing the exploding hitbox.
I got the seal set up, but you got knocked down for it. And you are very
Bro,
dead.
that is just a box.
Yeah. Safe jump? No.
Not quite. Won't be enough to kill, right? How many people?
Oh no, you're dead.
Yeah, you're super dead. All right. My bad for doubting. I'm sorry.
Battle 3. Engage.
Goes out to sleep.
Damn, that Pharrell doesn't give a shit. Does not care.
Oh, we were schmoovin'. Alright, we found the seal. You see Harple going up for the double anti-air, like preemptively trying to catch Zane, trying to step through to one of the upper seals.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Ooh, nice counter hit here.
Dude, this is so interesting because, you know, one of the reasons Grimnir is so strong right now is because of how BC being -2 allows characters with fuzzies to not really care about BC anymore. And then Harple is actually showing that same strength. Zane trying to BC these setups and Harple still being able to take their turn afterwards and closing it out to tie the games up 2-2.
Yeah, tier. Oh my god, Harple, I don't think I've seen someone anti-air Zane or anti-air Grimnir for that matter this consistently so often. Like there have been some, you know, some Grimnir moments, but that said, like there's been a pretty good tracker. I haven't been keeping count, but I feel like we're going at least 80% here.
Yeah, trying to find a way to deal with Great Fall, just always getting these trades though. But Zane's not gonna let it affect him. Oh, not watching toes either.
Oh man.
Oh, the blade.
Following them into the air too.
Wow.
Massive hit. Doesn't quite land. Okay. All right.
We do not
All right,
want to
bro.
hold this. We were tired of blocking Matera. Hold
right,
this throw bait. I'm tired. I'm getting you out of here. I just have to beat you one more round. I don't have to block any more Matera for the night. It's over.
Oh.
You're getting blocked after this. I don't want to see you on range.
Pull out the player card.
Zane's Force not mine, by the way.
Massive
3H
anti-air.
again! Yeah, Harple is
tracker.
just
Harple.
so on top.
How old are you? And why are you 21, man? Like, spend some youth to chat, man. I need to be able to react like that. That's crazy. Man, big hit. Dash into the corner. Doing wall bounce here. Are we gonna be cashing out? Nope.
Oh my god!
Raw Raging Strike into SSB.
Oh
my god, I love Rising. I love Rising.
Are we in hell?
I love Rising. Yes, we are. And I wouldn't be anywhere fucking else on a Friday, bro. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
As long as I'm with you, bro.
I'm sorry, I was taking a drink. I want to give you a kiss. Man, we are fighting. There are ghosts on our screen, man. We are just like shooting everything. This is the way you gotta play, though. To be fair, Harple's got it on lock.
Yeah, this is that point here.
This is tight.
Zane, this is it! Yep, you got
manages to close it out. Harple, unfortunately.
That was honestly...
That's what's up. Gripped up, locked in.
Grippers on standby.
Got the grippers on standby. I always think about that movie, Die Hard. He talks about just like walk around barefoot, dig your feet into the carpet. I'm like, damn, that's a crazy way to lock in, bro.
That movie is way too American for you.
It's too American, bro.
That's our movie.
That's okay,
more
I
natural
can't believe I've
treasure.
been gatekept on Die Hard. But we're off to a crazy start here. Zane getting the seals already set up. Yeah, no, you can't. You're not hardful. You're not able to play that game here. The jump frames on Versusia, one of the only things that are not good. I can't lie.
Here. A lot of damage. It's they can spin it. Just gonna spin it for the setup into the kill.
Huge hit.
Would you UDP for $400?
Yes. No hesitation. That's why I'm a winner. Hit. Nice throw back into the corner.
Yeah, not really giving Castiel a safe place to BC right now.
Scary.
Oh my god, from
All
where?
right, bro. All right, man. Whatever, dude. I'm a hater.
Compliment moment right now.
I'm allowed to compliment and blaze whoever I want. Okay.
Castiel, bro.
Castiel,
bro. It's late, but I need you to lock in, bro. That was like a 40, 50 frame overhead right there.
I know I said like you gotta share some of the use marble, but like Castiel might be geriatric. A little bit slow. That's okay. Happens to the best of us. Sometimes you gotta shake off the nerves. Game 1 is definitely the place to do that though.
Nice, bait.
Bot dodge.
Spend the Celestial Dominion. Oh, what is this combo? Alright, spin Ultimate Lariat here. Can we get the sigils? No, I'm just gonna set up to 1.
Okay.
That was, Zane just having that recognition. Zane just having the recognition too of knowing like which sigils are out, right? And like what kind of mix-up he can go for. Like what maneuver can he use with them.
Yeah,
definitely like one of my favorite parts of Grimnir. I don't think it punishes. No, it doesn't have enough recovery. One of the benefits of using just that single sigil set right there.
We're gonna be seeing Zane take on a pretty good tear here, already halfway through this game 2. Pretty scary in the corner here, using that Brave counter to just get out of the corner, give himself some space.
Yeah, they're
but that second dash
again. Yeah.
That was really late too. I don't blame Castiel for trying to mash there, thinking it's their turn. Like you said, it is minus. So.
Alright, one mix-up is gonna do it. There it is.
There it is. Extremely potent that throw bait there, catching them out.
Another game, yeah. You know, Zane again, just kind of what's the word? Like, just mauling his opponent's defensive habits.
Yeah, like I said, Zane is one of those people. If you're gonna be a Dragon Ball player, you got to get pretty good at learning how to open people up, right? And I think that definitely Zane fits that bill quite well. We saw it with Harple, right? Person who really just was not being tracked by anybody, managing to get taken down, albeit pretty tight versus Harple there, but.
Castiel finding that 5L hit, gonna be able to go to the corner with this. Oh, but drops the combo.
Nice, getting a trip there in the corner. This is really scary for
way too late.
Zane, but we got the sigils on lock. This is super scary for Castiel.
Oh no! This is the throw into death.
Oh, shouldn't have whiffed the throw. Skill gap, bro.
You might be a
Shouldn't have
hater.
whiffed the throw.
You might be a hater, and I vibe with that energy.
Don't whip the throw! Hey, it's not my fault. Again, issue, not issue. Oh my god, dude. I will say what is an issue and an issue. That 5L. We've been 3 times in a row.
We don't talk about that. I'm done apologizing for other Versusia players' playstyle. I can't apologize for these players
I paid my
anymore.
reparations, alright? There's
That
$400
is
in the
exactly
pot
it.
here. We need to be using every tool that we got. There's no apologies. Grimnir's on the screen, alright? Every one of the every member of this bracket right now is in that top 3, right? We got Versusia, we got Grimnir, we got Vira, broken ass Vira. So I think it's there's no apologies needed with that. Zane is in a very bad situation here. Burning up that last BP, hopefully just trying to get some sort of pressure going.
There it is. Yep. Okay. Here we go.
One hit into super.
Oh
No, it's a sour hit. Overhead. Do a second one.
If it worked again. I know.
That would be really funny.
I know. Zane, I wanted it too, right? But Castiel's also a memer, right? You like to do funny shit like that, alright?
Taking a little bit of a break there. Maybe Castiel just like, oh my god!
Dude, I love when Zane does that.
Double
It's so
overhead
funny.
for $100.
Just seeing Zane move across the screen, like, I'm over here, I'm over here.
Setting it up.
Oh.
Wow, close H. And that. Using that pillar. Managed to catch him out, luckily. Double dash.
Nice, the run
H is
up.
huge.
Gonna be able to close out this round. And Castiel to set point here. I said
Zane's
Castiel,
looking really good
Zane,
moving into this.
Right?
Yeah, I know you said Castiel. You're good. Hey, I got you. You're good. You're
Dude,
good.
you've been doing this for a minute, huh?
Yeah, we've said a lot of names. We've said a lot of names. I'm just like praying that I don't have another Inochi incident. I'm mispronouncing them.
Okay, here's the setup. We blocked the overhead. Beautiful.
Okay.
UDP
All right.
out. Okay.
We're doing like mental damage. It's like a whole 100 damage.
That's what I thought. Cheers.
Destroying
And back
off the
in it
screen.
though.
Very scary situation for Castiel. One bad move, you could be out of this tournament.
Versusia with that 17k health. I don't know if Zane is... Oh, we're about to see. Definitely not dead though.
Speak and you shall answer. I don't know about that, dog. This is a lot of base
Never mind, you're
damage.
so dead.
You are so dead. Crying out. Zane taking it 3-1 over Castiel.
For the
Castiel
third
being
time
taken out.
tonight is going to be playing against CharChar.
This
I'm
is
sorry, but
gotta say
CharChar
it.
versus CharChar, I don't care. We're locked in. Vira versus Grimnir. It's a tale of the different tiers. Tale of two tiers right now. Again, all night. It hasn't worked once. CharChar is still going for his 5
Oh, man. Yeah, by the way, Zane has played a total of 17 games. Oh, wait, no, sorry, 16 games so far. No, I was right the first time. He's played 17 games tonight in bracket.
Yo, nice.
And knowing Zane, he's
Hilarious.
queuing ranked in between his sets, man. Like,
True.
this dude is a grinder. Okay, nice. You call it on the BC.
Oh, nice! Just barely gets that picked up.
Oh, that
All right,
kill.
any hits with him? Oh, yeah, using the level.
Oh my god.
Yeah, level 4 special right there.
Throwing? We're throwing.
Just the 5
Is,
years.
is he sending us? Is he sending a secret message
I
that
think
Zane is
Frenzy.
throwing $100 down the drain?
You know what? You're right. That's way funnier. Nice anti-air here. Zane gonna be able to combo into the situation. Oh, no. We are schmoving right now. Again, both these players so aggressive. I rush down right now. Zane's looking to close out this round, but no, the combo limit kicks in.
No,
And you're
there's
blocking,
nothing
right?
you can do. There's
No.
nothing you can do in that situation. It is guaranteed chip out situation.
Battle 3. Engage.
Both players one round apiece, looking to take this first, possibly start of the steamroll round. First steamroll
Oh,
game.
nice counter hit JU. Gonna be able to get confirmed. Go with the corner. That blew me.
Oh, my
crouch
god.
confirmed too. Gonna be able to build up super to get this BP back, but the drop.
Okay. Okay. It's not a drop, it's an opportunity.
Oh,
no way.
no, this is safe. You're gonna take a lot of damage
-9.
from this too. Yep. I get that you just want to spend it, but it's not like that anymore.
It's gonna be enough to kill. Zane
Oh, tragic drop here.
is taking the tragic drop here.
No, I meant from CharChar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from CharChar earlier.
You're calling it out ahead of time.
No, me trying to manifest a drop for CharChar is insane.
And he drops it.
Oh man, Zane's been on top of these anti-heroes so far in this set. He's gonna be able to get that
6
corner
6 L
stuff.
2-8. Seems to be putting in a lot of work. Damn, nice throw bait. CharChar looking a little unlucky here. This possibly could be the start of the freight train that Zane's been looking for this entire time. 7 golden letters, not even needed. We don't even need an animation.
No cinematic. We're just gonna go on round 2. And CharChar's gotta slow down a little bit. You know, a little too antsy with these jump ins. Nice punish.
Good air
on
to
the
air.
miss sigil.
Oh man.
Bill.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. Wow, that is
Great
crazy that it juggled like that. That's really cool.
And you're just dead.
Yeah, you're just dead. All right, Zane is cleaning this up really fast, making a quick 2-0 so far. We could be seeing a reset here. We're moving really fast. Vira Super's minus 15?
Oh,
That was still minus 9.
No, the ultimate version, I think. Or sorry, the Super Skybound art.
Oh, SSB, yeah, I know SSB is. Yeah, no, install super is minus 9, huh?
Yeah.
I'm spitting? Okay.
Here we go, got the counter hit into the install here.
Oh, install is minus 15. Am I crazy?
I might be
Damn,
crazy.
you got dust loop up and I don't, so I'll trust your opinion on that. Regardless, it's a heavy punch. It's a heavy punch. It's all that matters. Oh my god!
Again,
Doesn't matter what
CharChar
punish it is.
Trying to use that close heavy, but just being just out of range right there. Zane able to punish that and get that kill. And right now on a bracket reset point.
This is scary. This is super scary.
Oh,
but
finds the hit.
this could be the start of it. This could be the start of it.
Nice.
Are you jumping for it?
Zane. Yep. Right now, CharChar trying to get Zane to stay still.
Oh,
Again, missing
man.
the post H. I feel you. I do.
Can't stay still. It's not possible.
Oh,
the
you wanna
counter
be
gets
still.
baited.
Nope.
It should
Not
be-
dead yet, but no, you're not dead.
You're dead. You're dead. I'm saying it. You're dead.
You're dead, yeah. Wow, you're dead.
No way!
Huh.
75%?
Huh.
This is why you don't spend your BP, everybody.
No, that is.
All
That
right?
is.
Don't put
CharChar's
your
really
eggs
gotta
in one
slow down.
basket.
Right now, Zane is just kind of, again, like I was just saying last
Super
set
fast.
as well, just kind of mauling players' defensive habits.
Actually insane. A very quick 3-0. Bracket reset. Onto this grand final reset. This is for all the marbles here. So this is our last set of the night. Can we get some love for the players in chat? I'm pulling up. So excited for this. This is a good ass set for good ass set to end it on. I feel like there's a storyline. They played 4 sets with this reset.
Yep,
This is their
yep, this is
fourth
the
set
fourth
in
set.
one tournament.
Wow.
CharChar wanted to be hype and close.
You don't get the punch here, yeah, it's a little too far, and that ultimate fireball has a really big vertical hitbox.
It's Battle of the Air Dashes.
You're right, oh my god. Oh, wasn't watching our toes for full screen!
In a game that consistently does not have air dashes despite being an anime game. we got 2 of them on screen, everybody. Welcome to Exers. This is what's up. No wall bounce off that one. Oh, but calling out the BC. Oh my god, Zane's not looking for it, finally.
No, I think
exactly
Zane
what CharChar
saw
wanted
it and wanted to get a heavy punish on it, but it was just too slow.
Unfortunately, CharChar's going to be getting the heavy damage on this corner. This is really, really spooky. Wow, we are ships in the night.
Oh,
Big
there's that
hit.
counter hit. CharChar
JU.
trying to get the reels back onto this set again.
Wow, okay, that was first game? Okay, I blinked and I missed.
Right?
That was round 1, my bad. Okay, we'll have to see if CharChar got some sort of download here, got back into control, but Zane starting it off with a lariat, or an EX lariat, I should say.
There again, BC being minus is huge for characters like Grimnir.
Hava, is this not hype in Aura? Bro. Is this, like, I don't know if Vira is anything other than hype. That's crazy.
Nice solid round from Zane here on the second game of bracket reset.
CharChar's farming for ads is what chat's opinion is right now. We're just trying to get the Paragon FBC channel paid, all right? Like they figured us out.
There's that
Alright,
bro.
big throw in the corner.
Zane trying to find these hits with the empty low 2L, but not really finding anything. Alright, put yourself in the corner. Yeah, CharChar.
No brave points
last
on the side of CharChar.
DP,
This is gonna be death.
Oh my god, why 3? Yeah, you're so dead. Oh, just a pixel? You lied to me.
I honestly, I'm not gonna tell Zane how to play his character. I feel like if he just raging straight raging chained again, he would have gotten it. But like, what do I know, right? Jumping in, CharChar, no fear. Already starting off really, really strong.
There you see Zane holding the guard button. BC's CharChar into the corner, but it doesn't matter.
You in that situation. Dude, I wish I had the absolute stones to play this character like that. Oh, we're going to throw again.
Baits
Zane.
the BC, baits the throw.
Zane's been doing that.
Zane just might be a master. Oh, never mind.
Battle 2. Engage.
He might be a master. You might be right.
Yep, master at this game.
He's very, very good. He's a grand master even. He's got the gems to prove it. Meanwhile, CharChar only F.
Oh, I think CharChar
Oh
thought he
my
got the
God.
counter hit.
Yeah, definitely was trying to go for something there. But unfortunately, CharChar is going to be taking a ton of damage for this. Losing the last DP too, there's no, you're not going to do that. I'm manifesting. Hey, think on it. Damn, Zane. Now up 2-1 in this grand final reset. We could be seeing the last game. I hope whoever wins hits the slots after this. I hope whoever wins loses all their money. Because I did not win.
Oh, great bait right here from CharChar. Go to the setup. He's still down though.
Sploot Mr. Casino. Please come and play at my casino, says Mr. Casino. Big. CharChar is just facing this corner here.
Oh, CharChar, he has
Holding
the
onto
life
their BP
advantage
though.
right now, but oh,
I say that and immediately they just decide not to use their BP. This is a big
had
hit
the
though.
life lead, but I don't know if he's making out of this.
Oh, it's gonna be
All right,
close.
chat.
Already
I think
chat.
he's dead. I think he's dead.
Yeah,
I don't know anything about
he's
this
alive.
game. But safe jump, bro. No.
Not like this. Not like this. The chat's lost their points too. Oh no.
Here again, you can't really jump at Zane right now.
Oh, CharChar. Unfortunate.
At that point here, you are one setup away from death right now.
Oh, big jump in though.
Oh, but the install. There we go. You get a BP back.
This
Take
could be
away
the
from
conversion
Zane.
that turns it all around.
I think so.
Okay, combo limit. Catch it in the air grab! What was that? What was that momentum? We're back mid-screen.
Yeah,
what the
right.
fuck? What?
Actually, what?
What was that?
How did you move that far?
What tech is this?
Chat?
Can someone clip
Am
that?
I an idiot? Have I never seen that?
Either way, we're in a really tense situation here. Any hit kills. Any hit can kill. The fireball.
Is this the... Wait,
Oh my god.
the height? Or that we
Oh, the hype aura momentum comes to an end as Zane takes it 3-1 in this grand final reset and claims the bag. Can you believe it? You go 3-1 in a set.
I
3-1 in sets.
I think they should play one more time because it's 2-2 right now.
Thug
It's 2-2.
finals.
Yeah, it's
Thug
2-2.
finals.
It's